Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
The leaves are golden, the air is bright, a table glows in the candlelight. Family gatherings, friends draw near, these love of dreams. Fields to the skies above, we give our thanks for all we love. With every smile, with every song, we celebrate where we belong. Thankful hearts and harvest cheer, grateful for this time of year. Pass the laughter, share the light, Thanksgiving warms the coldest night. The bread is broken, the stories flow, memories bloom where kindness grows. A toast to blessings, big and small, in this moment we have it all. With pumpkin pie and dreams so sweet, we're thankful for the love we meet. Together strong, together free, in every heart a melody. Thankful hearts and harvest cheer, grateful for this time of year. Pass the laughter, share the light, Thanksgiving warms the coldest night. Oh, 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 the coldest night. Oh, 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 this night. Through every trial, through every tear, this day reminds us why we're here. To lift each other, to hold on tight, to find the good, to see the light. Thankful hearts and harvest cheer, grateful for this time of year. Pass the laughter, share the light, Thanksgiving warms the coldest night. So let's give thanks for what we've got, for every soul, for every spot. The feast may fade, but love remains. The Thanksgiving warms the coldest night. Oh, 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 the coldest night. Through every trial, through every tear, this day reminds us why we're here. To lift each other, to hold on tight, to find the good, to seek the light. Through every trial, dreams so sweet, we're thankful for the love we need. Together strong, together free, in every heart a melody. Through every trial, through every tear, this day reminds us why we're here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special live stream where we are celebrating Thanksgiving, and we're taking our turn. You guys can talk while I sit here and just napping and snore away. So, but anyhow, we got a lot to be thankful for. I think a lot of times we focus on what we don't have and not on what we do have there. We got lots of little things that we could be thankful for there. But before we get started here, we got
Eugene Bird, you're the king. Super Chat's making our cigars sing. Light in the lounge, keep it free. You're the sugar daddy of the real love. Thank you, Eugene. You're the best, better than all the rest. With every puff, we raise a cheer. Eugene Bird, our hero here.
and thank you, Eugene Bird or Old Man Bird here for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much. He's giving us a soda popcorn. Well, I got my monster here. I don't have popcorn because I am stuffed. I'll tell you what. I made a turkey this year. It had some butter, some sherry cooking wine, and some fucking Cajun. I was sitting there injecting it throughout the fucking night there, and I even did some injections while it's cooking. Oh my god, that freaking turkey! I swear was an orgasm in the mouth. I'll tell you what. Ugh. To tell you how good it was, there's only me and my sister here.
You
And
had a foodgasm then.
sure, we'll go with that. I still prefer the term orgasm in the mouth. It just gets people going like, "What the fuck?"
You had a foodgasm.
But to tell you how good this was, I had a 16-pound turkey, and about 60% of that turkey's gone. And there's only two of us.
I had a 25.
Yeah.
And how much
But-
more? And how much more has your waistband grown?
None. I haven't eaten any. I cooked it for Leanna
Yeah.
so she could have Thanksgiving.
So, Gorilla,
Well,
tell me,
that was wonderful of you to do, Jay.
So tell me, Gorilla, will that watch and drink make you get all the way wired, or does caffeine have the opposite effect on you now? Does it make you fall asleep faster, or what?
Well, if my name was Kyle, I'd be punching holes in the drywall. Now, it focuses my ADHD. Is what it does. It focuses me. I get like focus, like.
Does everybody have ADHD?
Real focus. Hey, tell you what, if I do not have my caffeine, I don't get jack shit done. If I do have my caffeine, I get a little bit of.
Oh,
everything
so
done,
you
but
know
nothing
jack
really
shit
done.
too. I do too.
I know jack shit. No shit. I know
No shit.
and I knew a person. I knew a person. Yeah, there's dipshit. They even had a pet chicken that they called chicken shit.
Holy shit.
Then there's known by millions dumb shit.
And
Yeah.
pizza shit from Italy.
Yeah, but can we say hi to everybody in the chat for here before we keep talking? Naming all the shits we know.
Before we keep talking shit.
And welcome, Resolute Jerk. Welcome. He goes, I'll be up in just about over an hour. Alrighty. Do you spend time with your family? Take as much time as you need. I'm just streaming for people who need a place to go or need someone to spend the
I thought you were going to say something dirty, but I kept my mouth shut.
Oh, I'm tempted. Sit down and make you read your own.
I hope you enjoy our community Thanksgiving
sit
afternoon or
beside
night
your bed.
or stream.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoys it too. And welcome, Suzanne XT. Welcome. And we got the Drew 24 with the sunglasses and the smiley face.
Hey, Drew.
Oh, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. In the morning. Oh, you're still cooking? Gee. Yeah, I started cooking at 6 o'clock this morning, and I was done by what?
I did all my cooking
yesterday. I had to put the turkey in, and then I was. Yeah. Well, I did all the basting and injecting yesterday. I did a little bit of injecting, a little bit of basting today, but overall, I was working with.
Oh,
I took pride in my turkey this year.
That's the first time I've ever heard of somebody screwing a turkey.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
Well, they do call it stuffing the bird, do they not?
Yeah.
Hey, at least I wasn't like what's his face on American Pie there, where he screwed the apple pie.
Hey, I got a really dirty story about what I heard from a guy. This is back when I was like a teenager. Oh, go ahead, read the chat.
Yeah, this is the last one here. It says Bon Appetit Silverbacks. Then everybody say hello to everybody here. Sorry. Yes, Bon Appetit. Oh, welcome, Booty Duty Nick. Welcome. I'm thankful for you guys providing the entertainment throughout the year. Well, I'm glad I can entertain.
That
Glad I can
sounds
be entertaining
dirty right
someone.
there. Booty Duty Nick. I love it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a good
glad.
name.
I'm glad I could be somewhat of an entertainment. Yeah, my sense of humor and that either goes two ways. Either people think I'm really funny or they think I'm retarded. There's no in between.
No,
Yeah,
they just think I'm dirty and weird.
You forgot to put a poll up today.
Nah,
Hey, strippers don't work on the holidays.
Okay.
No, my stripper's in the hospital.
Yeah. No,
Don't
but
worry. They can always give her a hospital pool to play on for you,
Hey.
Brother Jay.
You want to
But-
know something?
you guys here, I got a thought for you guys. I got a thought for you guys here.
Yeah.
You know, thinking back to the Pilgrims there, how they had turkey for the first Thanksgiving and it became a tradition there. Just think, if they had a donkey for Thanksgiving, we would all be having a piece of ass this Thanksgiving.
I kind of already did.
Well, oh, what in the hospital bed there?
Jesus.
No. I was very frustrated, and Leanna called a friend of hers from a private club, and she owed her a favor, and she picked me up outside the hospital, took me home, and brought her masseuse table with her, and gave me
God.
a very relaxing massage, and drove me back to the hospital, and I got my phone, and I walked back to the house to be with y'all.
So are you saying she gave you a happy ending?
Yes. And more.
Okay. Wow. I wish I could find that.
And
kind of-
Leanna was okay with it.
Leanna's a very open-minded person, I've noticed.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
And from what Brother Jay says, she can also be very dirty too at times, or is.
Oh,
My
you
kind of
damn
girl.
straight, son.
Anyway, I was going to tell you the filthy bird story. And not
Go.
not bird that donates. I'm talking about an actual thing with feathers on it. I was a
Thing with
teenager.
feathers. Shut up, Jay.
I was back when I was a teenager. My friends and I we were underage, so we had to get a bootlegger to buy our booze on the weekend, right? So we met this dude that was like a new landed immigrant in the community, and he was a nice guy, and he would actually do us a favor. We'd go over there like on a Friday or whatever and say, "Hey man, can you get us a bottle of something?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." We'd pay him we'd pay him money, of course, for the favor. And we went back to his place one time because we chat with him afterwards a bit, right? And he told us this damn story about when he worked in a restaurant a couple years before. He had a boss. This was a kind of a weird, perverted boss because he told us that he walked into the back room in the kitchen one night because he was a waiter, I think, or something, right? So he walks into the kitchen and he finds his boss and they had live chickens back in the kitchen, right? I guess they butchered them themselves. Anyway,
I think we know what he did.
his boss was with a live chicken, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you gotta
He was-
make those.
He was
He was
stuffing
make
the
those
bird.
chickens happy. See,
He was stuffing the bird. Yes.
And tell me, Pimpy, did he ever get laid too? By the chicken laying an egg on him?
I have no idea, but I'll never forget that story though. And of course the chicken was flapping its wings like crazy at the time.
Sit
Go
down.
fuck yourself.
What
the fuck?
What
the fuck?
That's the reaction we all had when he told us that story many decades ago.
Gorilla,
Yeah,
all you have to do is point at me, and I'll be glad to say what the fuck.
yeah. I like playing my clips there. I gotta get use out of them. And welcome Belt Loop 29, and have a good night, Suzanne.
Good night, darling.
Yeah.
Can you see my
Booty Duty
profile,
Nick's
Gorilla?
laughing. Sup? Yeah. All that bird here saying, what PvP? Haha. But that's illegal. What's illegal?
Not
No,
in
but
the South.
just think after he was finished with the chicken, he actually served that to his customers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yuck.
Yeah, it's happening in the South. More in the North, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat at restaurants too often, thankfully.
My
Yeah, so-
profile is a T-shirt that says "Turkey Lives Matters."
I have seen that. Actually, you were busy on Facebook earlier. You posted a lot of good Facebook stuff,
Mhm.
but you didn't put the share button on. I
Oh,
couldn't share them with anybody.
All right. So
I don't know how to do that. I thought it automatically does that. I
Nope.
didn't do that. Leanna did it. She had my phone. Well,
Okay.
I was busy.
Yeah, there was good stuff,
So-
but I couldn't share it because there was no share button. Oh well.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know
Belt
why.
Loop. So sit there. It says Belt Loop. I haven't seen you on my channel before. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you. I'm new. Just following this live stream through the homepage and hitting the live tab there. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Sit down as a guest on my Thanksgiving stream here. Usually let them simulcast there, but welcome to the community. You'll find many of us in the community, and maybe that's something I should do is just start making short, like couple-minute videos promoting other people's channels in the community.
That'd be cool.
Hey,
You know, YouTube loves shorts.
yeah. Hey, Jay, you want to read this one?
Huh?
I want Jay to read this
He
one.
marinated
Oh.
a tenderized it real good.
See, I watched almost nothing but
Oh,
live
man.
streams. They're the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad we find some entertainment here. Oh, let's see. It was the comment about getting somebody to buy their liquor for underage when they were young. Oh, fuck! I had my own buyer. They're the only the for buying my cigarettes. Shit, the only rule was that I had to get him a pack, or if his beer, we had to share the case with him. Or we had one gas station there. He did get busted, but he never learned his lesson. Well, he started carding people after a while, but then he kind of relapsed on that. But everybody knew to go over the Hare Lake to the gas station there, because if the husband was working, he would card you. If his wife was the one running the cash register, she would card you. But yeah.
God,
I'm always looking for new people to hang out with. Hey, sit there. You want to drop my link then in the chat? Because we always have all kinds of stuff here. I do a few shorts of live streams from time to time. Well, that's good. Good. Well, Belt 29 here. So.
All right, I have to go to my channel homepage live stream. Hopefully, I'm able to figure it out correctly.
Belt 20. You know, I do not like this new ads crap they have on here. Oh yeah, he has quite a few
Got a link.
If anybody else wants their link drop, just let. Well, they're everybody else's mods that are here.
Yeah, if somebody wants to post the link, I'll take a look.
He must be
at his channel.
Yeah. So there you go. It'll be nice to drop your link for similar size to this channel. Just hanging out. We'd like to have a link to Gorilla if that's available, and I think Cynthia's getting it. And hey, Scurvy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. He goes, Happy Thanksgiving for cakes.
Hey there.
But PvP. Tomorrow though, Waltons will depend on whether or not I have power.
Oh.
You
How
always
is
got
that?
12
have the
inches of
power.
snow.
How's that situation turning out? Because you said there was ice on your power lines.
That all cleared up there. We just had a lot of freezing rain there, but the winds have all died down. But not before it wrecked my car door, which is costing me $160.
Fuck.
So all my YouTube money there is going towards fixing my car door.
Jesus.
But yeah, the wind grabbed it. I should have known better when I was getting out of my car. That was my own damn fault. I was being retarded. But tomorrow we got 12 inches of snow coming in with
Holy
45
fuck.
to 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Keep it up.
That's supposed to last. The storm's supposed to last for about 18 hours.
You got a
But
blizzard coming in.
No, it's not classified as a blizzard until it gets up to like 60 miles an hour.
Well, it's getting freaking close. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
A foot of bloody snow, man. You got my sympathies there. I hate
snow. We are right in the heart of it. There, the Deej says Deej said they're in a winter storm watch also. I said, "Oh, you're getting our sloppy seconds, huh?"
Hey, Gorilla, is there ever like a week or two that goes by where you don't have crappy weather?
There's a reason why they call it Tuesday. These Southerners have no idea what snow is. You get an inch of snow and the entire state shuts down for two damn weeks here.
Oh, you should live. When I lived in Vancouver for 5 years when I was going to art school, I remember one day because it snows maybe every 3 or 4 years at the most, and I was still at school, and I'm in the painting building, and they got huge windows because they have a lot of natural light, so you can paint by it. Anyway, I look out the window and I see snowflakes starting to come down. And it's just about time. It's just about like 4 o'clock when I finish my day anyway. So I said, fuck it. I'm heading out a few minutes early. So I get in the car and I just have to drive across the Broad Street Bridge because my apartment is just on the other side of the bridge. Usually I don't know, maybe take a couple minutes to cross the bridge. I get there. It's full of cars, heavy traffic, and it's crawling because there's like maybe a centimeter of snow on the ground by then. And when Vancouver people see a snowflake on the road, they panic, and everybody's going so like maybe 5 miles an hour kind of scenario. It took me like half a fucking hour to get across the damn bridge that day. And it's just like, you people need to learn how to drive. It's like, man. Anyway, I feel sorry for anybody that gets snow. We're supposed to get a couple centimeters possibly tomorrow. I mean but that's nothing compared to what you're going to get. So, hey, did we lose Brother Jay?
Hey, what centimeters of freedom units? Because we don't use those common units.
It's not much. It's not much at all. I don't even know. It's probably like half an inch or something. It's piss all, really. Trouble is, it's just enough. If it freezes and you get black ice and you slip on your ass, then it's serious. Because I've done that once or twice over the years, and it ain't fun.
Yeah. So here's a. Yeah, you don't know what piss all means until you have to. You know how small 0.03 grams is?
I haven't measured drugs in a while, so I don't remember.
Wait, so you're saying you did measure drugs at one point?
I plead the
fifth. But no, I had to put 0.03 grams of I can't remember. It's like salt or something equivalent to salt. And it's 3 grains of salt I had to put in a 200 barrel of liquid plastic, just so that they could say that it was in there, so it would not be a patent infringement.
Weird. Hey, did his computer die, or did he just have to go and do something else?
Yeah.
Jay may be on his cell phone. If not, he's on his laptop. And he keeps exiting in and out for some reason.
Yeah, he just left all of a sudden without saying nothing. So I figured there might be a tech issue or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
So let's go ahead and read the chats here. My channel isn't anything special. Well, neither is mine, but we like promoting each other here, and I don't care if anybody puts their links in the chats or not. I know a couple of people gets offended when people put links in the chat. And I was like, I don't care. Together we grow. Because it's sending people away from their stream to go to another person's channel. Blah, blah, blah.
I matter, but you don't kind of mentality.
Well, it's more the more they. If you're entertaining enough, people will stay on your stream there and go check it out later, or they'll check it out and come right back to your stream.
Check it out.
Well, the thing is, I probably got 150 channels I'm sub to, and probably on the average week I might watch 2 or 3 or 4 of them at the most.
Exactly.
Because those are the good ones, and the rest of them I just have them because they occasionally might do something interesting. I probably should just go through them this weekend. I could probably call 20 or 30 of the damn sites.
And when you do, that's when they'll have something interesting that you'll like to see.
Oh, of course, but a lot of them really don't have much content that I probably sub to them because somebody said, "Hey, sub to this channel," so I sub to that channel, and then I never watch it. So yeah,
I've got one channel that I've subbed, and he hasn't had anything in 8 years.
Oh, wow, that sounds like fun.
Hey,
Yep.
Hey, let's catch up on chats here. Old Man Bird here says Emperor Scurvy. They're waving at each other. I'm at work at the moment. They restrict the broadband. Oh, that sucks. Have fun work there. At the end of your diet is not short enough. At the end your diet is and not short enough. It was. PvP, can you read this one?
PvP will be getting jail time in Canada for being a Canadian celebrating American Thanksgiving with Americans. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Lemon. I could see that happening sometime in the next year, the way they're trying to pass some of these bills that are going to make free speech illegal. It's true.
Hey, wait. I got a question for you, PvP. So we're putting tariffs on pretty much everything that isn't like our essential stuff like oil and all that. How does that work for like your company? They're calling American businesses therefore with services. How does the tariff work for that?
Well, I don't have the actual factual statistics, so I don't like to. Well, I'll have to generalize because I don't have specifics. But from what I've read over the last 6 months, there's been something like 60,000 jobs have been lost. A lot of American companies have left Canada and just moved south because they're tired of the liberal bullshit and bureaucracy and taxes. And Carney, of course, in his infinite wisdom, keeps making it worse because he's a bloody WEF stooge, basically. And it's getting bad up here. Like one of the few politicians with a brain, Daniel Smith, the premier in Alberta, which is the oil and gas central of the country, they have some of the hugest oil reserves on the planet. But they're only sending it south to you guys because the feds won't allow them to build a pipeline to the West Coast or the East Coast. And we've got countries like Japan, for instance, is begging for our natural gas. But the feds won't allow them to get it because they will not build a West Coast pipeline, which was supposed to happen, Northern Gateway, should have happened decades ago, but then of course it got canceled by the feds, and ever since then they keep blocking it. Now they're playing all kinds of games. Carney's talking about, oh, we'll have pipelines. It's all BS, of course, because he just lies
Have you
to his
noticed
people all
that
the
his
time.
last name is a circus show?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we call him a clown Carney a lot of the time.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. So
But yeah, I mean the whole the thing is he said he would do a deal with Trump by July. That didn't happen. Then he said he was going to have a deal like by October. That didn't happen. You know, he keeps pushing it back because he has not accomplished anything. And you know what really another thing that
Never
bugs me
will.
about him, he says he wants a zero carbon. He wants to tax us to death if we put gas in our car. But, you know, because he's one of these climate crazy people, which is stupid because the whole climate hoax, even Bill Gates came out recently and said, you know, it's not going to be a threat to humanity. Even Gates admitted he got it wrong for like 45 years. But Carney, in the meantime, has flown like 26 times around the globe in his private jet.
well, there's a reason Bill
Belt
Gates
Loop
said
29. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, there's a reason that Bill Gates said that. That's just because he wants to get in on the AI race that takes a lot of years.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
yeah,
you're breaking
Belt
up
Loop here
now.
said he would come up with I can't be streaming.
Oh, I thought it was me.
That's fine.
Belt
And I,
Loop, Belt Loop,
I would
you need to leave that job. You don't need to work for idiots.
most
actually
places don't let you stream during your work hours. I can't even take pictures inside my workplace.
working on
I have
Thanksgiving.
a person that I recently subscribed to, and he streams during his lunch hour in his office cubicle.
Well, that's different. That's during his lunch period, not while he's actually working.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. I'm not a troll. Should be simple enough to tell. Most trolls don't have content. They do. It's just a few. I have over 1,000 videos. Yeah, yeah, but
Good for you.
I'm always a little hesitant to let people up. I try being nice and let people up the first time I seen their name, and we've been burned.
Yeah,
Peter
did
Pete
you
still remembers
see
that.
Larry Stream Gorilla? He put me
No,
up on the stream, and he's this man comes up. I guess it's a man. He comes up, and he's got some foreign name profile, and he does some kind of scribbly thing. And someone said that means ex hamster. I said, wait a minute. Leanna told me once that there was a porn site called X Hamster, and he
no,
said,
no, no. If
what?
you want, yeah.
And it
Hey, if
was.
you got, people told me that if I wanted to see a bunch of cute hamsters there, go to xhamster.com. I'm telling you, I did not see a
Uh
hamster. I see
uh
some
uh
things with a I see some things with a
uh
gerbil, and I cannot get out of my
uh.
mind though.
It's a porn site, guys. Forget it. Watch out for people that do that. And
Yeah,
the mods, they took him off.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Jameis, right? Oh, I
that
see
that
that because I went to go see I think it was Scurvy that timed him out or so, I can't remember who timed it out. I went to go look there. I was like wondering what the hell's going on. But let's see.
it's
I have content on all my channels. Holy shit! I had one channel I was using to troll a couple people there, but I keep switching the names. But YouTube took the fun out of that. Yeah, just be cautious. Girls get some trolls that lie that they are regulars are coming up on the panel and just troll or try to take down. Well, we had one. I seen him around, but I know I seen his channel around a few things. I know I seen him on like on Jill's chats and stuff. That's why I let him up. The
Yeah.
one that was dropped the N word and was praising Hitler and shit.
Well, Leanna
Yeah.
has my regular phone. I'm on my old phone at her house. She's of course at the hospital with my phone. And
Yep.
she went on, she just told me that she went on Raquel's live, and somebody that we
Yeah.
had to unfriend came on, and she told Raquel, "I gotta leave," and she said, "Well, you just came on." Yep, had to leave. Don't want no bullshit.
Well, there's a small number of people in the community that I refuse to associate with anymore.
All right, but
Me too.
Anyway,
uh,
I'm not going to
yeah,
go
I
into
don't want to get it. I
that.
don't. I really
Nope.
don't want to get
Nope.
into that.
Nope.
No, I
Nope.
don't either.
Let's
Not going to.
let,
Not going
let's
to.
see. I get it. Sit in. Trolls are throughout YouTube. Yeah, they are, and it is best to be
Yep.
careful. Yeah, we me and Gerbs, Salty Trekker have all got burned on that. Where we don't want to we're hesitant
Salty
on
got
letting new
hit.
people up. Salty Trekker.
Yeah, I know him. I'm
I,
subscribed to him for years. I didn't know he got hit.
Yeah, no,
I,
he got nailed. He had to take 2 streams down. One was he was always letting new people up. He's the one that's the first person to give me a chance to come up on the panels
Hmm.
and all that. And
Yep.
he let some guy up, and it was some person with a micro penis, fucking
Oh
jacket
my
with like 2
God.
fingers. And then another
oh
one,
God.
he was having an open panel, and Danny, 5, 2 others there. He got Danny, or no, he kept the stream up because he managed to take Danny down. But with EV Bucks, everybody in the everybody on stream could see the underground there, and I think they're talking about vasectomies or something. Vasectomies came up somehow, and I think Bird kind of dared him, and Danny was drunk, and he went to go freaking whip
Oh,
it
I
out.
remember
That's when
that.
Salty quit, took him down real quick. He got it down in time there, but everybody who was on the panel there got a full view, and Danny got his ass chewed there. And I'm still waiting for the T-shirt because they're joking that they're gonna make that people are joking that they should make a T-shirt there for their nerd fights there. The having 2 baked potatoes and a baby carrot. All right.
Hey, make it yourself. They're cheap to make. Come on.
Yeah.
Vegetable porn right there.
Let's see. Normally it revolves around one of the friends that comes to the live stream from time to time. He seems attractive. Yeah, sometimes. Sorry, but that's funny. Yeah, it's scary. I know he is in this chat. This PvP. You want to read this one?
A lemon pie said, "I know PvP. Some jokes have kernels of truth in them. LOL. Yeah, I wish it was a laughing matter, but I'm kind of very worried about what's going to happen over the next year."
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that. I also heard people say that some of the provinces are talking about joining the U.S., but that's like hey, we'll gladly welcome Ontario and Saskatchewan. BC is on the border there.
No, you don't want Ontario. You do not want Ontario. Ontario's the problem.
I didn't say Ontario. I said Alberta. I said Alberta.
Yeah, but I think you said Ontario as well.
Well, it goes what I mean.
Go back later. I think you said, maybe you misspoke, but I think you said Ontario. Anyway, there is a movement.
Go with what I mean, not what I say.
There is a separatist movement that's actually real in Alberta because, there's a thing called transfer payments, right? And Alberta probably is the province that hands out billions and billions of dollars every year to places like Ontario and Quebec. And those 2 provinces suck up most of the transfer payments. So they're taking all the money from the West, but they give nothing back to us except bullshit and hostility, because the East basically treats us like crap out here. So yeah, there is a movement. I don't know if it's going to be successful. They'll have to do a referendum, of course. But hey, Quebec almost separated decades ago. They only missed the separation by like 1%. They were very, very close because it has to be over 50% and they just missed the target by like 1%. I remember that vote, and Quebec was close to leaving this country. And I've heard rumors that Quebec actually does want to leave again. There's I guess rumblings there that they're fed up with this Carney and his clown show as well. But a lot of it is clickbait, I gotta say, because I see so many BS videos on YouTube where they say, "Oh, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Manitoba, British Columbia, they're all together and they're all going to leave," and it's like not from what I've heard, because BC has a socialist premier called David Eby, which is an idiot basically. He's blocking pipelines. He doesn't want BC to be financially wealthy. He's blocking Alberta to build a pipeline through here, and the guy's basically an idiot. There's no way he's going to. I mean, the only way BC separates and moves to the States is if Eby gets his butt kicked out and we get somebody. But even the conservative leader in this province, he's also a jackass. Like, he's not even that conservative, you know. So it's a bad scene here. And I don't see any time soon where we're going to, join the United States. It's just not in the cards. So a lot of that stuff is very, very clickbait, guys.
Yeah.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be idiots.
Just see the titles. Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna come hang out in my chat. All right. Sup? We're just hanging out. Oh, this job will provide me with a pension in a few years. Nice. Well, I work in a mental hospital. They are paranoid about HIPAA laws. Oh yeah. I can definitely see that. You don't want to screw with those laws. Even though I'm nowhere near any patient, they don't want it to happen. Let's see. Well, Drew says, it's the internet. I mostly don't give a fuck what people say, only if they spam and become annoying. Yeah, I'm mostly free speech unless you're trying to take the channel down. And I'll sit there and argue with anybody on politics there. But the problem is, some people come in, say something really stupid, or start yelling at you, then just leave without you getting a chance to respond.
Well, the few times you've had to deal with people, I remember that one stream you got halfway through it and you had to end it and put up the second half, like part 2, because some guy exposed himself on your channel on that stream. Basically pulled his pants down and gave us a show, which none of us wanted to watch, but he did.
No,
and then
he did AI.
It was a gherkin.
Yeah, it was AI.
Well, somebody came on your channel like a year ago, and I remember you had to turn it off and restart with the second half. And then there was the ones like, what was it, 6 months ago? A bunch of guys, you let them on the panel, and they started using they started doing the N word repeatedly, and then you had to boot them.
Yeah, that was just a couple. That was just a couple months ago. Let's see. I have no interest in taking anybody's stream down. Neither do I. Who would entertain me if I'm at work if I tried to take any stream down? Well, to some people, that is their entertainment there.
Yep.
And I have one general rule: if you're going to be a troll,
about
you better make it clever and
of
good.
The world wants that done.
Yeah. Just being annoying, just being the annoying, dropping the N word in the chat and everything else. I try to treat everyone with respect. I expect the same in return. Yeah, so some people don't deserve respect, but that's a whole different topic.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
It's called the Golden Rule, which I grew up with in the 60s. My parents taught me that.
Amen.
Rule. Yeah.
What? He who has who has the gold makes the rules?
No, it wasn't that, and you know it. It's like basically it's like treat others as you would like them to treat you. That's basically the golden rule.
Yes, and if you're in someone else's house, you're playing by their rules, not yours. So be careful.
That's right.
Hey, well, PvP, that's never reciprocal though. I've tried treating people like a dirty whore, and nobody treats me like a dirty whore.
Well, hey, we'd all be happy to treat you like one if you really
Leanna,
want that.
if you can hear me from 4 blocks away, get your ashless chaps on,
Get
your
that,
riding
get that,
crop, and
yeah,
your strap on dildo, honey.
get the strap on ready.
Oh my god.
Gorilla just admitted he wants to be a dirty whore. We've all heard it. Hey, somebody clip that, please.
Well,
fine.
well, I would say this: if we want to see Gorilla, that just have someone in the chat or one of us do a donation, and Gorilla would be happy to strip for a certain price.
You know, I'm having horrible images in my head now of Gorilla hanging out on a street corner in nylons and a push-up bra, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
Well, to pay for my car door, I might have to
Eggnog
do
for
that.
a quickie.
Yeah, I might have to do
God.
that. I might have to do that to pay for my car door. Let's see. That ever changes. I
If
know,
Leanna
but-
was here, she would literally say, "Leanna here, baby. How are you doing, baby?" I know her.
Oh boy.
She'd
Yeah, let's
probably
see.
even say
That ever
something
changes.
even
I have no
dirty, wouldn't
interest
she,
in that.
baby?
Let's see. If that ever changes, I have no person that or interest in that person that move forward. I can totally understand that. What streaming service do y'all use? Me and Germ split the subscription for StreamYards there. Gorilla, maybe a few others use StreamYards as their streaming service and stream through YouTube live stream. It's helpful to use EVMux. You can screen people better. It works on an OBS type system. You can layer the panel. You can also, I could never figure out OBS, and EVMux pissed me off. I'm familiar with it. We used to use it. We changed through it after they raised the price. We changed though after they raised the price. Well, we changed to EVMux after they raised the price on StreamYards here, but then EVMux, I was having trouble with it. I'm off to eat now. Have a good Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a good night. You're probably gone by now.
Good night, Lemon.
We first went to Talk Studio Streamlabs. I found EVMux. I like it a little bit better. Well, if you can figure it out more to you. Have a wonderful meal evening, Skirby. Do any of y'all? I don't use it.
No,
I think Gorilla tried EVMux. Well, the problem is we couldn't simulcast or nothing either.
And I couldn't even come on the panels on EVMux because it wouldn't let me on.
No, it wasn't EVMux. That wasn't EVMux. That was Freestream.
No, one of them sucked donkey balls, as far as I'm concerned.
Great
Let's
image,
see.
PvP. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. It's not quite as user friendly as StreamYard, but has more features and costs considerable less. Yeah, I understand that. I would be happy to help them with it. I'm
They
just
might
gonna
have
stick with
been
StreamYard because we
Canadian.
already paid up for the year. My friend is a lot better than I am with it. In fact, I'm sure it has a few videos about EVMux on his channel. It's Devil Dog. Okay. People are known to porn blah blah. Yeah, that's had the three.
Leanna would like that.
Oh, that sucks. I tend to be a bit naive, I reckon. I tend to think it's a minority. Well, the thing is, we've gotten the rule that either someone has to vouch for you, like I'll ask LDG because he knows like a ton of people in the community there, or if you've been in the street in the chats for a while. I tend to think of it as minority. I think most people tend to be good people.
I'd say about 40% are good people.
I used to think most people were good. I've been lowering that equation quite a bit this year.
Yeah,
because I've seen too much crap going on.
Goodness, you're obviously monetized. Curious,
Goodness gracious, huh? Great balls of fire.
Curious why you didn't start it. Because I haven't figured out what I want to do with the memberships yet. I still got to work on that. I'll get it started one of these days. I just recently got monetized.
Economy's got to be a lot better for me to do a membership.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, we do get dirty talk depending on what triggers. Oh, there's a you know what? I'll have to play this for Belly.
Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, Stephan, I just read your comments. I already told you. I don't know if you were on there or not on that stream, but I told people if I'm on the panel, then that stream is rated XXX.
I know, but Luke 29 is new to our streaming right here, so
Yeah.
we have to do a
Watch
little
out for
disclaimer.
J Man.
Yeah. And Bill, he says, I don't have virgin ears or anything. Well, I had a person tell me that I hurt their virgin ears, and I told them, well, the only thing that's a virgin on you is your ass, and even that's debatable.
If you ever seen my wife's comments, you would think you would still have virgin ears.
Let's see. I would be happy to help as much as I can. I'll just get. Yeah, it was just too much of a pain in the ass. StreamYard here, we already got paid up. We're good. What was it like that from the beginning of the service, or is it recently a new feature? So
Do you pay by the month or by the year? I hear by the month is better.
For each channel. Better to run 2 lives back to back than you can do a Well, the reason we simulcast is just to get more people in, because like the Drew 24 there came in on Sitdan's channel. He's not subbed to me there. He comes for Sitdan. And I have a bunch of others that come into my channels there. We can just direct each other to each other's channels, it's a promotional thing there. There you found our channels through Sitdan. I've only used them bounces. It's been a way since I used it. I know Double Dog I'm multicast once, but normally we just do it live once and after that. Yeah, it's once you figure out you can do it there. That's not my panel, not my business. I will say what my panels we try to keep it. Yeah, I don't because I know my mouth. I'm gonna say something.
You know Shay's mouth.
Well, that
all
plus,
right, but I'm gonna be
up. Well, that plus you have a dirty Canadian with you that knows how to talk dirty talk, and I know how to talk a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Don't get my channel struck while I'm gone.
No promises.
Damn.
Shit. Well, okay, guys. What we should do? We should do to get the stream taken down.
All right.
Maybe do a few certain salutes from a certain era, 1930s Germany, perhaps.
Oh, I can't.
No,
I can't do that.
We're kidding. YouTube, shut up, YouTube. No. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. I hate my Alzheimer's.
You have Alzheimer's?
I'm thinking I have Alzheimer's. Doctors won't test me. I said, it's an easy test. Just tell me what it is.
Why the hell won't they test you?
Because they say we are not going to, how did they call it? Basically play along with me because they don't think I have it. I said, well, how do you know I don't? I've already been calling my aid worker by another name for the past 20 minutes, and you ain't said shit.
That's just weird. Like, I don't get why they won't test people. Like, isn't it better to prevent a problem than deal with it after it happens?
If they find out the problem, they get even more worried, and that could progress the disease.
Maybe the doctors have Alzheimer's.
I don't know. It took me a year and a half to get my mother's doctor to give her the test. I said, I'm doing the test, wanting you to do the test for your comfortability, doctor. I already know she has it because she's been calling me by her dead brother's name for the last 3 years.
Oh, God.
Johnny? Johnny.
And hey, Mikey.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. So, hey,
Did you already eat turkey, Gorilla? Did you already eat turkey?
yeah, there's
Tryptophan.
a reason I didn't do this in the morning.
No shit.
Hello, Mikey. How's it going?
Good, Dad. How are you? I just had some roast beef with some mac and cheese. That's kind of my different Thanksgiving dinner today. You know, we all celebrated back in October. We're weird that way.
Okay, have a good one there, Belloop. Thank you for that. Thank you. Y'all have a
Thanks,
great Thanksgiving. You
Belloop.
too.
Hey, he's got a cool dog there, man, in the avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Jay. What happened?
Jay has had some bouncing in and out of a Gorilla streams for the past 30 minutes or so.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know, he might be, well, because he's in the hospital. You know, Leanna just had another light heart attack. So she's in the hospital. We're all praying for her right now so she can get out of there. She was allowed to have some turkey dinner, though, earlier. Jay and Leanna were talking with Raquel. Raquel was making her peanut butter cookies and some peanut butter cake for Thanksgiving, and I was on her chat there, and apparently Leanna, you know, she got to have some turkey and some dressing, you know, and some mashed potatoes. The doctor allowed her to have that, so that was cool.
No, I made like a butter sherry cooking wine and Cajun mix for the turkey.
Oh, nice. Hey, did anybody watch either of the football games? Because I was hoping they had that turducken back again. That thing that John Milton created.
Hey, we're nerds. We don't watch sports ball.
Is it soccer, football, or baseball? Is it soccer?
Yeah,
football?
but I mean, you know, your team wasn't even involved in it. There, the Vikings, Gorilla.
I really don't give a shit about sports. You know that.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay.
Well, neither do I. I'm not really a sports fan.
That's all right, man. You don't have to be. I grew up with sports though when I was alone most of the time, so that was my out. You know, that was my outlet was sports. So
no, but have any of you guys watched Stranger Things? Any of you?
Stranger Things season 5? No, I haven't seen it yet.
I've seen the first 4 episodes. It's relatively decent, but it's like I have a feeling if they do what my coworker thinks, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
That doesn't help.
Well, he thinks that at the end of it, it's gonna be like all a dream, and they're gonna revert back to the beginning there, and like 11 never existed and all that. If they do that, I'm burning the fucking studio down.
Oh, so you mean they played the Dallas card then?
The what?
What did you say, Dan?
So they played the Dallas TV show card. If I know the name of that TV show, they did the famous thing that's now a meme. The Dallas TV show that the retcon the whole last season by making it a dream sequence or something.
So you're talking the infamous Dallas shower scene, I believe.
Yes,
Dan.
Yes.
Well, he's talking about the JR thing, which they all thought was a dream.
No, he's talking about when the guy came out of the shower and it was all.
Oh,
it never
okay,
happened.
that thing. Oh, the other thing.
Basically, that erased the entire season from what I've heard. I never was a big Dallas guy, so I didn't watch much of it, but that's what I've heard over the years.
Oh yes, from Dallas. The Drew says, "Yeah, internet is effed up." Yeah, well, it's happening that way, Jay.
Hopefully you can get it back up there, Jay. And Drew says yes, it's Dallas.
Anyone remember the guy that walked out of the shower? I'm trying to remember the character now.
I've never seen Dallas, so
It was Bobby. That was Bobby.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
But I can't remember the actor's name offhand.
No, it don't
Dallas,
matter.
Dallas, I call it the Dallas Midnight, or I call it the Dallas Night Soap Opera series. You had that and Knots Landing and all these other
Well,
things.
Dallas was a soap opera. They were all
Yes.
nice soap operas.
Knots Landing was a soap opera too. Falcon Crest. I could
Yep,
name
all
all
of
of them
them.
because my parents would watch them. I was like, "What the hell, Mom? You already watch, soap operas during the day, and here you are watching these damn soap operas at night." It's
Oh, I
ridiculous.
remember them, but I never watched them because I basically don't like soap operas generally.
Well, you
And
can't. Well, you can't help it though when either dad or mom manipulates the television for an hour. Then you're like, ah, crap.
yeah,
That's why I
well,
got my own TV so I could watch. When I was watching A Team, I could watch it by myself. I didn't
I was
have to
lucky.
interrupt anything.
I was lucky that way. When my parents finally got the color TV around 1972, I got the old black and white and I moved it into the basement down in my bedroom. So I could watch shows in black and white when they were watching other crap that I didn't want to watch, and it was perfect.
Yeah, I really did not care for soap operas myself, but then I could just hear certain people that, well, Star Wars is a soap opera movie series, and Star Trek does have soap opera elements to it.
well, it all depends on soap opera. Let's see. Jay here says, "Fuck Thanksgiving football. Golf can bring golf to Thanksgiving instead of golf ball, so they can hit boiled eggs." No. If you really want to get the numbers up on golf there, get people watching golf, just put landmines in all the sand
In the
traps
sand,
there.
you mean in the hazards? You mean in those bunkers?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
That would make it a lot more interesting.
They
Let's
should have
see.
done that They should have done that either for the first Caddyshack or for the second one.
Yeah.
Except they already had explosions, so I guess that's a thing. But yeah.
Let's see. The True Troy Force said the greatest American hero.
Now, Drew, I got to tell you, the greatest American hero may be considered slightly a soap opera, but I think the stories were cool. I think it was a lot better than things you'd watch during the day. Like I told you, the only soap opera I ever got into besides Dark Shadows was Bold and the Beautiful, and with Ridge, the guy that played Ridge, I thought he was cool, but that only lasted for like 2 seasons with me, and then it got boring. I was like, oh my god, it's like this is a whole big storyline going through the whole thing, but it's not making any sense, At least when you had Dark Shadows, that made sense. But anyway, I digress.
Let's see.
Bobby Ewing, yes.
Said, I'm not sure who that is.
Well, no, that's the guy that came out of the shower. His name was Bobby Ewing. Yeah, the character name. That's the character name, not the actor. I think that was. I wouldn't say Patrick Duffy, but I don't think.
Yeah, he said Patrick Duffy there. He goes, I forget.
Oh, he did. Oh, cool! I got it right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jay. Cool. Yeah.
Let's see. Star Trek DS9 is the soap opera for men.
It's a soap opera of a damn. Space station managing a wormhole. Come on.
No. We'll get this right. You know what happens to all franchises when they need to add more content? It's a soap opera. It's soap opera in space.
You're pausing because
Let's see, Patrick Duffy.
Oh, I just mean greatest American hero team. Well, they did follow each other back to back when they were doing reruns, so that makes total sense. If you put it in the same universe, I guess, Drew, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, his audio blew out. That's what Gorilla, your audio just went like schizoid there for a minute.
Yeah, well, it's this computer. Maybe if I blow out all the cobwebs out of it, maybe it'll work better. Snakes in the hole.
Snakes in the hole. No, but Jay, when are they hoping that Leanna gets out of the hospital? What's the prognosis?
Well, I think they're keeping her in there longer. She said she's going to be taking it easier, but so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, worried about her. We both are. Yeah. Oh boy. It's rough. It's rough around this time to have, heart attacks or anything like that. That's real. That's difficult. Yeah.
So
I read somewhere where there was a celebrity who was born today, November 27th, but I can't. Damn it. I should have gone back to look and see who it was. I don't know if they're still with us or not. So is this true, Gorilla? Did the Trumpster actually pardon turkeys today?
they do
Or is that a
every year.
rumor?
They
What's
do that
that?
every year. They do that every
Oh.
year.
Oh, okay.
That's been a tradition since like Hoover.
That's been a tradition for decades and decades and decades. Did you not see the videos? There's videos on YouTube.
I think FDR did it. So, back in the day, but
It's been going on for like 80 years or something.
Okay, 80 years.
Let's see. The first turkey pardon
Yep, you're going out
is
again
often
there,
traced
Dave.
back to Abraham Lincoln, who spared a turkey at his son.
Abraham Lincoln. Well, there we go.
Cancer
Whoa!
However, the first official formalized pardon as a public White House tradition occurred in 1989 under President George H.W. Bush. Well, Lincoln
Bush
held an
League.
unofficial
Okay.
anecdotal event. Bush the act made the pardon an annual official event. Unofficial. There's John Kennedy was another president who formally spared a turkey, reportedly telling it, let's keep him going. And Harry S. Truman is sometimes mistakenly credited for starting the tradition because he is the first president to receive a turkey from the National Turkey Federation in 1947, which was partly to a response to his administration's poultry-less Thursday's request. However, there is no record of Truman actually pardoning it. So it only goes back to fucking senior there, but no, Trump pardoned Wobble and Gobble there, but he took the chance. He took a shot at J.D. Pritzker, that jackass, and then he also took a shot at Chuck and Nancy there. That was funny as hell. We played that yesterday on the stream.
So what that means is that officially 36 years over time, they've done it every year. I didn't know how long it lasted for myself, but I knew unofficially they had done it previous to Bush League and everybody else. So let's see. So since Lincoln, that's basically 100 and, if I'm saying this right, 165 years, I believe they've done it.
Yeah, but no, they've only started doing it annually under senior there. But
Bush Senior for 30. It's been going on for 36 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I seriously thought it started under Hoover.
Oh, under Herbert Hoover? Well, maybe.
Yeah. No, but
so.
I thought it went all the way back then. I thought it was like a 100-year tradition.
Well, I do remember. Okay, well, the thing is, remembering when I was reading some history about World War II, I know that FDR did it for at least 3 of the 5 years we were at war with Germany and Japan. But there was 1 year he didn't, and I don't remember which one that was. But I know he did it for at least 3 of the 5 he was in office with his, actually, since he was in for almost 3 terms, right? So, I mean...
12 years plus, I think.
Yeah, 12 years, right. So in all that time, I think he only missed like twice. One of them would have been during the Great Depression. I'm pretty sure of that.
I will say this, FDR is our only, I think, 4th-term president, I think it is. And then that's when they...
Yeah, 3-term president. Right, correct. Yes.
Oh, he's 4. He died at the beginning of his 4th term there.
Right.
Like he got inaugurated in January, and in April he was dead.
Yes. Hey, Jay, welcome back.
You.
Yeah, please say excuse when you do a burp, please. Common courtesy. Brother Jay, you doing okay?
Yeah.
I thought Jay had his phone muted or his laptop muted. Did not speak.
Well,
I
I'm
don't have
glad.
a laptop. I just have a phone.
Yeah. Well, Jay, I'm glad that you. I spoke with Raquel and I saw that you brought some turkey and some fixins to your wonderful wife Leanna there. So that was great, dude. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Drew Troy Force says pardoned turkeys yesterday. Yep, he did.
Yeah, I sent. I had to hear it from Suzanne yesterday. She told me that Trump pardoned turkeys. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Every president has done that.
Yeah, we just talked about that, Jay. If you
Yeah.
go back as far, yeah, we just said if you go back as far back as Lincoln, that's about 165 years. But if you go back as far officially, it would be George Bush Sr. at 36 years. It's been running since then.
Yeah.
So,
But I did hear though that a federal judge has deemed the pardon illegal there, and so that sent to the Butterball factory.
Every
He deemed
judge
it
is going to
illegal?
try to stop everything that he does because
Hey,
he's a
Rocky's
Republican.
World, welcome. Hey, happy Turkey
If
Day,
he
everyone.
got world peace all around the world, they would find some kind of fault for it. They just hate the man.
Jay. Hey Jay, if he farted in an elevator, they'd be going on for 2 weeks on how he gassed his own people.
Yep.
There's what
They just hate Republicans. That's the only thing. They want to turn this country into a communist country.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it will.
Oh,
yeah,
it hasn't happened.
Hey, Germ, I will say this: they want to turn the U.S. into
tell that to Charlie Kirk's family.
I will say this.
Thank you.
They want to turn the state into a welfare state and a immigrant state instead of a America first state.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trudeau actually
hey Germ, how's it going?
Trudeau
Not too bad.
Germ.
Hey Germ, nice to
you
see
hanging
you
in there, Germ?
Well, I had to get my blood drained.
Yikes!
That sounds like fun on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Hey,
did
the nurse at least dress up sexy for you?
Yeah,
You don't want these nurses dressing up sexy.
Oh, so
not even the one piece. You know there are, Germ. You know that nurses do have a one piece. Okay, you do know that, right?
The average weight of these nurses is 250 pounds, and the average age is about 55.
Wow.
Oh, Leanna
so now they're going to kill us.
a-
They're going to kill us with overpound fat ladies who are posing as nurses. Oh God.
Leanna has a male nurse, and she calls him Mr. Universe.
Mr. Universe.
he is muscular, and she literally on purpose had dropped something off her table for him to bend down so she can look at his rock hard abs.
Whoa.
Well,
yeah,
I said, honey, I know I'm fat. I said, honey, I know I'm fat, but I bet you he ain't packing like I'm packing.
A lot of men going into nursing school because it's a lot easier than the physical therapy and the personal trainer school.
Well, you know, some of those
he's training pretty good
overweight
himself.
nurses. Some of those overweight nurses, I gotta give them credit because I'd seen what happened in this one hospice that my mom was working in as a nurse. They have to lift these heavy guys, you know, that are like, you know, cancer guys or things like that. And I mean, these are heavy guys. I mean, they're easily over 200 something pounds, and you got to lift them and put them on a gurney or put them on a bed or, you know, things like that. That's a lot of work. And
this dude literally said to her that he was not a nurse until just a couple of about 6-7 months ago. That
Wow.
he was a firefighter.
Yeah, just take
And
it
he
to
got
heart.
demoted?
He flunked out of at least two other
Wow.
two
He
other
was tired of
schools
being
to get to a
alone from
nurse.
his family for so long, being a firefighter.
And
Fucking
I will
nurse
say,
won't do that. They pull 15-hour days.
and I will say
Crazy.
this: if any of Germ nurses dress up sexy, Germ will lose any sexual drive for any woman probably for a while, and he'll say to his fiance, "Sorry, honey, I can't marry you since my sex drive is off due to unforeseen circumstances."
You're being too
That's
kind,
what-
Sick Dan.
Sit there. That's what
I am
Viagra's
fixing
for.
to get back home to the hospital because he opened the bathroom door while she was taking a shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not supposed to see that.
Apparently he did.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
see that.
Oh, yikes.
You know, one thing that might have made Star Trek, the original series, a little better if they replaced warp drive with a sex drive. That might have been a lot of fun.
There you go.
But they had Kirk for that, right? He was the total sex drive in
Oh,
that
yeah.
series. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could say the warp
He
drive
just
is.
needed a porn mustache.
Well, you could say the warp drive was a sex drive because each time they engage it, they know how to work things around.
So Drew's talking about something in Rumble where the Democrats celebrated because the National Guard was made unalive. That's weird.
That's sick.
Oh, they're saying some they made some very disgusting posts on that X there. Some people
Not
are saying they would have been killed if they weren't doing their weren't stationed there picking up trash. And the problem is all these people learned from Charlie Kirk to delete all their information that they get off their fucking Twitters and all and their Facebooks and all that, but people are still can find them.
And they get shot after the judge tells them that it's illegal for the National Guard to be out there. This is proof that they need to be out there.
What the fuck are the National Guard supposed to do? Go bake cupcakes some fucking place? Like, what the
Hello, we're the next girls.
They're called the Guard for a reason, are they not?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're supposed to have a job of protecting or serving, just like law enforcement.
Yeah, and so many people on the left think enforcing the law and keeping people safe is a bad thing, which is stupid
to them.
Let's face this, right, guys? 2 members of the National Guard, I believe, were shot, if not killed, yesterday, from what I've read. And is it any coincidence they were attacking the White House? No.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Donald Trump better be careful. I hope he's got really good security because they've tried to murder him twice.
He's fucked up. He's got a bulletproof vest on now.
Well, he better because they're going to try kill him. They're going to try and kill him again. I know these lefty lunatics will.
No, after Butler, they fired a lot of people, and the ones that he couldn't fire they're it's kind of funny. There's a lot of DEI hires there that were hired to Biden there, and Trump was going to have them stationed to protect Obama, Biden, and Bush, and they all declined them, even though they're the ones that hired them.
Wow.
Yep. But the stream is not about that right then. It's just look at it now. That's how it started, but that's not what it is. It's a screensaver. You will see once you check it out. It's great. All right.
It might get to the. You know how the Pope has the Pope Mobile, right, which is reinforced and protected and all this stuff. They're gonna have to start doing that for Trump now. Everywhere
they got the Beast.
They've had the Beast for years now, Mikey.
You mean the Beast car?
Yeah, it's heavily armored.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can shoot it with a missile and it won't. It'll just be barely dented.
that thing is.
Well, no, not if you use
it.
and one of those ballistic missiles would.
Yes, they can, Mikey,
the base
because
for
I've
a
seen it
reason.
on the video. They have shot
Mike-
at it when they built it.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey, the beast
Yeah.
is supposed to withstand nuclear explosions. Now, I don't know if it'll still withstand a direct
Yes.
nuclear explosion, but it will. But it's designed to be protected against nuclear fallout.
And it's got his blood type in it. It's got everything in it.
Oh yeah, it has his DNA.
The doors are like a submarine door.
Submarine doors, cool.
Well, I do have a question. Can that thing survive a methane gas attack from inside?
Oh, you mean if Trump lets one go inside?
Yeah.
Hey, sit there.
Oh God!
Sit there.
Poison.
Sit there. If it can be protected from nuclear fallout, it can be protected from a gas attack. Except if it's on the inside there.
Yeah, especially if it's an implosion of methane gas. Yes, that's what Gorilla's trying to tell us. Oh boy.
Yeah, and welcome, Buddy Hepburn.
Wow!
So far, right there.
Talk about drawing from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Are you serious, Buddy Hepburn? Really?
Hey, no, but
Oh
I do got a question. I do got. This is actually a serious question. Those refrigerators in the 40s, weren't they lined with lead?
They were lined with
but they
lead,
could not
but they
withstand the nuke.
Right, they couldn't withstand the nuclear blast. So when you're seeing Indiana Jones, we already talked about this. When you're seeing him going up the side of the mountain there, and this whole big thing's already gone off, there's no way that he should be living. He's
what are you trying to say, girl?
By the way, there's no way you wouldn't be turned into jelly if you fucking had a fridge flying through the air.
You should have been on fire.
You'd have every bone in your body fucking broken, for fuck's sakes. Like,
no kidding.
When they built that town, when they ignited that nuclear weapon, remember, it destroyed the safe in the fake bank.
But,
do you not remember?
But I can tell you.
Those old refrigerators have locking handles, and that's why they got rid of them, because kids would lock themselves in and suffocate.
Oh man! All right, Gorilla, what were you
going
to say?
I can tell you exactly what the writers were going for. They're going for shut up. Don't think about it. That's what they're going for. They're going for shut up.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Fuck up. I'm not doing rational thought right now.
What's that?
They were
shut up. Don't think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah,
they were going for turn your brain off, because this movie is really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The impact of the shot wave would have killed him before the fridge even hit the ground. No kidding there, buddy. But then, of course, he stands up, gets up there, goes to the top of the mound there. The aftershocks and the things would have and he would have turned to a crisp. He would have been burned up. He was right there near ground zero.
No,
come on.
I think the only reason they put that whole scene in there is to get people talking about the movie. Because no matter whether it's good, people talking good about the movie or bad about the movie, they're talking about the movie.
Yeah, they certainly succeeded, but not in a positive sense.
No.
Hey,
some people are saying he survived. Yeah, well, and some people saying he survived because of the Last Crusade, where he drinks from the cup of Christ. But for immortal, all time. But I mean, come on, even that's kind of ridiculous in itself. If you think about it,
they should have ended Indiana on the third movie.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Yes.
When they rode off into the sunset, him and his father, like, that's the time you end this series.
Yes. Yeah, after a threesome. Yes.
But then they got greedy and they got stupid. And do we even need to talk about the last movie? It's like, oh my.
What about the last two? Should we even mention Dial of Destiny, or should we just refrain?
But
do we have to talk about any of them? They all suck.
So bad.
Hey, but people are still talking about it. long as people are talking
I'm-
about
the only
good
movie-
press is good press. Well, there's good.
The only
Right.
two movies I liked of Harrison Ford was damn, I
Yes.
had it on the top of my head.
Thanks, buddy.
The one
Makes
where
sense.
he plays with Sigourney Weaver and Melanie Griffith in that Office movie.
Oh, you mean
And
that? Yeah.
the regarding Henry movie.
Working Girl. Is that
Working
called
Working
Girl,
Girl.
yes.
Thank you, PvP.
And
And
what was the other one,
regarding
Jay?
Henry, he should have got a
Oh, regarding Henry.
Academy
Oh,
Award
yeah.
for regarding Henry. If I can finally get it out of edgewise.
I liked him in Mosquito Coast, though.
That was a dark
Never
film, though.
saw
He
it.
was good, but that was a very dark movie.
Oh, that's all right.
I will say this: the one thing about the recent Indiana Jones movie is I hated the People Waller Bridge character. I hated that damn character of hers.
Oh, you mean the Dial of Destiny? Yeah, we talked about that. Dan.
Yeah, she's not a very popular person with a lot of fans.
She's not very popular in Hollywood now, with what I'm hearing. So
Good.
But she wants to write. She wants to help write the next James Bond. I'm like, no, get the bitch away from there. No, go away.
Well,
did they not learn with Never Say Die? I believe when I watched the screen credits in the theater, there were like 4 different writers.
Oh, you mean No
don't
Time
like
to
the new
Die?
James
You mean No
Bond.
Time
There
to
was a
Die?
bunch-
Yeah, there was
There was
like
a
4
bunch
different
of
writers. Yeah.
I did not like the new James Bond movies with Daniel
Well, it was
Craig.
so. It was the thing is, you could tell there were different, cooks cooking the soup because it felt like 3 different movies to me. It started off really good,
Yeah.
good action. 20 minutes, first 20 minutes, loved it, and then it got, it then just totally switched into a different movie, and then I was like bored. And then the one good scene was that one Bond chick they got in that was kicking ass and shooting machine guns and all that crap. Like, she was
Oh, that
great.
was towards the middle. That was Anna de Armas, who was supposedly a CIA agent that was only there, had been down there for like 2 months or so.
And she was only in
What
the
are you
movie
trying to?
for like
What are you
15
trying to
minutes.
say, PvP?
She was only in the movie for like 15 minutes and then she disappears, right? Like, they
Yeah.
should have had her in the whole damn movie because she was fabulous. And then the last part of the movie where he gets to the bad guy's lair, and he's got a gun, a machine gun, and he's killing like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of henchmen. I remember on the stairway, he's gunning everybody down. I'm like, wow, talk about how do you do a scene where you're gunning down bad guys and it gets boring because it goes on far too long. Because it went on for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, man, you don't need this. Just cut half of this scene, and it would have been better. And then, of course, the ending. The ending was like crap. It was total crap.
Well,
Is that a cat
everybody
or a
knows
dog,
that James
Gorilla?
Bond. Well, that's the thing, though. PvP is that James Bond would not commit suicide. That's the whole deal there.
Well, that's totally anti-Bond.
Oh, it's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What?
anti-Bond.
Oh,
And that was the actor's choice, right? That's Daniel Craig.
Well,
I think
that was his way of going out, I
wanted to
guess.
kill
That's
it.
what he said anyway. But yeah.
But he also kind of killed the franchise because when I walked out
Is
of
that
theater-
Jethro? Is that
That's
Jethro?
what he wanted
Yeah,
to
this-
do.
Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
Jethro for you, Jay.
Yeah,
Here's
there you
Jethro.
go.
Yay!
I didn't know if it
Happy
was a dog or a cat. I couldn't
Thanksgiving,
see it.
Aw.
Well, it's not a dog or a cat. It's just a ball of
It's a
fat
cat.
and fluff.
It's just a pussy.
Actually,
Ah,
Jethro's just
Hey,
a
pussy.
hand
Pussy cat.
puppet that we don't realize he's a hand puppet.
That's not a hand puppet. Come on now.
I will say
That
this.
was a
It,
joke.
it is if you put it up at your hand up its ass.
Oh.
And I will say it's another thing that, from what I hear, People Waller Bridge, the way she writes a lot of stuff, and it's very identity politics based on what she writes, and if that's what she's gonna do for the new James Bond, please don't do that.
That's why I said you need to keep her away from there. Put a restraining order on her. Shock her a few times with, electric baton or something. Put her out of
What
her
were you
misery.
saying, sit there?
Oh man, no, I think he was done.
The Phoebe Waller-Bridge that played the Shaw character in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, from what I hear and learn, she is a very political activist actress, and she writes a lot of identity politics based stuff in her writing and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
And
Her-
I hate identity politics. I hate it.
Well, her ideologies are absolutely woke. If you haven't listened to her lately, which I have, they're absolutely woke. So there you go.
The thing is,
I
though,
thought you liked woke.
now the Bond
I don't like
franchise,
woke. Not me. No.
hasn't the Bond franchise rights been sold to Amazon now?
Yes.
Yeah, Amazon.
Well-
Okay, Amazon. Yeah, I've been doing some research with watching Calvin Dice and reading it myself. Amazon controls the rights to the franchise, but Barbara Broccoli, if you want to say broccoli or broccoli, I say broccoli. It's fine with me. But Michael G. Wilson, they still have the final say. So even though Denis Villeneuve is now the new director of this next Bond film, he still has to choose an actor, not an actress, an actor who is either Scottish or British and works in MI6. And that's all that's his directive. That is all he's meant to do. If he even fucks that up, I'm going to be very upset. I mean, very
May I
upset.
ask Mikey a question? If you don't like woke, then why are
I
you
don't
against
like it.
Trump? Because he hates woke. The Republicans hate woke. Democrats love it.
You know what? I don't have an issue with Trump if he does his job, but I do have an
He
issue
is
with.
doing his job.
Okay, but he does have skeletons in the closet I'm not happy with, and I won't elaborate.
Not
on
really.
What skeletons? What skeletons? What?
it. He's got some.
No, he hasn't. He's been totally honest about everything in his life.
Can you name
When he first ran for election?
If you're going to talk about skeletons, please name them because I'd like to know who they are.
Well,
Yeah.
how can he? He's always had problems in business. You know that.
No.
He's gone bankrupt.
yeah,
No, not really.
Everybody's had
That's
problems
how he
with
got to be a
business.
fucking billionaire
Well,
because he's a
but
bad businessman.
But a president shouldn't have a problem when it comes to economic policies and other things like that.
He
His
has
economic
it.
policies have been solid. The only reason Canada's facing huge tariffs and getting fucked over is because Mark Carney is a fucking idiot, and he went to the White House and basically pissed on Trump with no respect. And Trump is like,
He almost slapped. Trump almost slapped him.
basically, if you treat Trump as an equal with respect, you can get a deal done.
Yes.
If you shit on him and treat him like he's a fucking asshole,
You're an
Trump's going to
enemy.
go, later, see you later, have a nice life, bye-bye.
Just like he
jackass.
did with Zelensky.
Exactly. Zelensky's another prime example.
Hey, you notice that though after on the second visit from Zelensky with Trump there, Zelensky was wearing a fucking suit.
Yeah,
Guys,
because he told him, if you come up at the White House without a suit again, I'm going to kick your ass.
Yeah. All right. Oh, never mind. She left the kitchen. I was gonna go catch Pumpkin,
Oh boy.
but she
Oh,
left the kitchen.
pumpkin.
But
So Buddy
Trump-
said witness is
Trump
probably
has been doing
favorite
everything right. We have been needing a businessman in that White House from day one. And we did. George Washington, all our original first few presidents were businessmen. And how did they pay for everything that they needed in the government? Tariffs.
Tariff.
It's a proven fact.
Yes, and Jay, and the first president was also the commander-in-chief. He was a military man, too, so he knew
Yes.
military organization.
But he was a businessman before he ever was in the military.
But I think a leader that can understand economics and business and military is the kind of leader I would like to have.
But unfortunately, we don't have that in Canada. So there you go.
And
What is a clown show?
He has stopped wars. He has stopped every war in the world so far.
he
with
tried.
treaties.
Well,
He has got
it's,
peace
it's,
treaties with everybody. Now, if
he
he can
tried.
get Putin and Zelensky, then it's done deal. He's the greatest president ever.
If he can get that war with those two countries over, yes, I would. I hope he. I think he's got a chance. I mean, it all depends. It's not Trump. Trump is not God. He can't control the universe. I mean,
No,
it
no, he's
comes
not
to
God.
other people. He can influence them, but he's not going to, control them, right?
They were
Which
scared to death of him the first time because they didn't know how to deal with a businessman because the world leaders are not businessmen.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how many things that Trump has done. How many treaties and trade deals with other countries? It's quite a few.
Over a dozen.
Yeah, in the last year, he has
Well,
signed a lot of stuff.
Oh,
does
40 or 50.
no, that's a dozen. Yeah, a dozen peace treaties there. Well, I got 3 chats I want to catch up with there because we're a little
Okay.
bit behind on them. See,
Go
at
for it.
least he at least has after.
Yeah, the
Alright.
ball guy.
Witness is
Yeah.
probably my favorite that he is features a star in. Never seen it.
Witness is good.
Broccoli,
Witness is good.
like from T.
No.
Broccoli,
It-
like
I've
it-
never seen Witness.
broccoli is like one of the producers, that runs the Bond franchise, James Bond franchise. There, Drew. But some
No.
people say you
No.
should pronounce it Italian like broccoli.
And Drew is talking about Broccoli and Next Generation.
Oh,
Yeah, broccoli.
Yeah.
Broccoli was Barkley.
It's not his official name in TNG, but we call
no,
him
they
Broccoli.
called him broccoli as a nickname, right? So, but it's actually Barclay.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. And the funny, that was so funny that Picard, they called it broccoli. They had to explain the Picard there that it's kind of like
Brock
it's like
to
joke.
Brock.
He goes, it ends now. I don't want to hear another word from it. Then he actually slips up and he goes, "Thank you, broccoli." I love that scene.
Yeah.
I love
His full
Data
name was
trying to
actually
correct him.
Reginald. Yeah, but his full name was Reginald Barclay. So, yeah.
We know that.
Yeah. And I think Dwight Schultz should get at least an Emmy. He deserved that for that role.
Well, that's why they had him come back in First Contact. He was going to come back for the other 2 movies, but he was busy with the play.
Right. Which is unfortunate, but yeah.
Yeah, First Contact is the only TNG movie I really, really liked, actually.
Yes, the only best TNG movie. The other 3 could blow up right there.
It's way above the other movies.
He wasn't invited back to the others because he was already established on Voyager by the time Insurrection was being filmed.
Well, they did offer him the role to come back in the other 2 films, but he was
they did,
he was busy with a play in New York.
Yes, but then he also was the contact. So that Jordan's right, because he was the contact that was on Earth that was trying to get Voyager back into the Alpha Quadrant. So
yeah.
I
They
know
could have
that,
offered him the
but
role, but they
they
couldn't put him in it.
yeah. Well, it's
Go
okay.
ahead, Phil.
Eligible because the canon wouldn't allow it. They weren't allowed to put in it.
So I think it's convenient that in Nemesis, when Janeway got back, and then she becomes instantly an admiral. Interesting.
Yeah, because in the first of that finale episode, she was an admiral.
Right.
That's the
Yeah,
reason
Well, I
why.
mean, she wasn't. No,
Plus,
she wasn't.
Mikey,
There.
plus, I would
She
say
told
this.
she told her bosses what happened with the Admiral Janeway, so to preserve the timeline, they made her an admiral.
Right.
Plus, I would say this to play a little in-universe thing. If the timeline is correct, I'm just theorizing here, but if the end of Voyager takes place after the Dominion War, the Starfleet and the Federation is short on officers and all that, they will promote any captain that's competent or was responsible enough that led major operations in the war. another rank or two. And for Janeway, true, she wasn't there for the
It's
Dominion War, but she did a major thing for the Federation in Starfleet. She was in the Delta Quadrant,
Yep.
making contact for first with aliens, engaging enemies, and she made it through in I think
And
it was
defeating the Borg
7
so
years.
many times.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, but it
Pumpkin?
wasn't the admiral. Yeah, but
Pumpkin.
it wasn't the admirals that got killed in the Dominion War. It was all the grunts. And yes,
Right.
this one here, she's a little shy, but here's Pumpkin.
Oh,
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
And,
Oh, and look, Jethro is coming up close to Pumpkin. Hey,
No,
Pumpkin.
it's just-
I actually had my very first taste of pumpkin pie the other day, and it tastes like sweet potato pie. Where's that been all my life?
Don't know. There's people
Well-
that can make a decent sweet potato pie. I know my wife can, but you know. Hey.
it's nice to see pumpkin on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sweet
Yeah,
potato pie to shut my mouth. Ain't nothing else like that.
Well, Gorilla, just
From
don't
the
turn her into a cat pie, okay?
No.
Wait,
It's not Korean.
wait, sit there. Do you think I'm fucking Chinese?
I literally have a cat
Or-
that they have been
or-
feeding outside for about a year, and I told them, would y'all please stop feeding these damn animals? They're just covering the place. I told the cat, I said, if you don't get away from me, I'm allergic to you. If you don't get away from me, I'm gonna pick you up and take you to the Chinese restaurant.
Oh God.
Oh, we
that's
went
not
to go
nice.
get rid of them.
Hey, come on now. Don't throw
We
cats
used to have
out
a
when they
cat
can't
there.
respond.
I'm getting a shot next week to help me with my cat allergies, so I won't be allergic.
Well, that'll be good.
Hey, we used to have a cat there that we went to get rid of because he just kept spraying everywhere. So we decided to get rid of him. My dad took him like 20 miles away, dropped him off at a friend's house that said they would take the cat. Couple days, the cat got out. And a couple days later, that cat was back on our front steps there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so
Oh, yeah.
Well,
but he took.
I've got
Yeah, well,
good.
that's because if you don't cover their eyes, they can actually track and remember which direction they went
Hey,
to get
Exactly.
back to their home or
hey,
whatever.
happy
Exactly.
Happy Thanksgiving to JPR. Hey, John.
Yeah. Hey, welcome JPRH.
That's why
But
you
anyhow,
do
so my
not
dad,
take them
he
to a
took-
friend's house. You take them to the river.
Oh,
Hey, Lappy.
um,
No, okay.
I
What my dad
the
did
reason.
did there.
Go ahead.
Well, let me finish here. What my dad
No,
did is he took him back to that person's house there, but he drove up and down and crossed the roads there through the Laotian neighborhood, then took him to the friend's house. So that cat made it back that he deserved to stay.
Yep.
Sorry, no.
Cats and dogs are the same thing. The reason why I'm getting the shot is a friend of mine that we all know has a cat, and she's already said that if we get together in Las Vegas, she's bringing the cat. So I'm getting my shot early and get enough in me to where I don't have to take it anymore, and I'll be resistant from the cat hair
No.
problem.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Jay, are you saying you're getting a shot against pussy so you might get some pussy?
So I can get some pussy, yes.
So he's gonna be pussy
God.
resilient.
oh no.
He's gonna be so
Good-
Jason, he'll be
good.
pussy resilient.
Well, I'm already that pussy resilient. I'm talking about the cat.
Uh-huh.
But good one, PVC. I love you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you. Love you too. Hey, I'm just going to post something in the private chat here. It's an NFB Canadian animated film called The Cat Came
hey.
Back.
Hey,
The
hey,
cat
no
came back.
dick pics in the private chat. No dick pics in the
No.
private chat.
No.
No.
It's all about a cat that comes back the very next day when the guy puts
I
him
don't
in
care
the
if it's
sack
pussy
and the cat
cats,
keeps
but-
coming back and drives him crazy. It's only like 7 minutes
Yeah,
long.
and,
but it's
and,
classic.
and nothing like those sexual accessories you showed last time, Gorilla. It still haunts my freaking brain. No thanks to you.
Send it.
No
Send it,
thanks to you.
PvP. Send it. Send it. Send it, PvP. Send it. Send it. I dare you.
No, Gorilla knows what I'm talking about. He knows.
I'll give you $50.
It's up to. I don't have that to send. I just sent an animated cartoon.
God.
It's like Leanna was saying to somebody today at the hospital. She said, "You are kinky." They said, Leanna, and she said, "Kinky," and I said, "Honey, you don't know what kinky is." She's got assless chaps. She's got fuzzy handcuffs. She's got balls and chains. She's got every sex toy known to man. I said, "You don't know what kinky is."
Yeah, well, what you should have told them, Jay, was, hey, look under the recent definition of kinky, and Leanna's name will be the first one there. So there you go.
Her picture's probably in the dictionary or the
Yeah, right, it
encyclopedia
is. You better hope
with
so.
the word kinky.
Oh, my God.
Probably in there under the word nymphomaniac.
Oh. I haven't heard that
Let's see,
word.
the Jutra forces.
Nymphomaniac. I haven't heard that in a while. Wow.
All right,
That's a word.
I'm just making.
Wow.
All right. Did you say Trev forces? I'm just making a joke that only us nerds would get.
Okay.
Yeah. Dwight is a top shelf actor. Yeah, he was there. And JPR Page once said, "Happy Thanksgiving, guys." Yeah, you too.
Yep, you too.
All right.
Happy gobble gobble.
That's all the chats.
So I take it that since it was
Hey,
Thanksgiving,
Pickles.
and we all had some turkey, we all had a slice of breast of this holiday season.
I think you some
You guys are streaming for an hour and a half? Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are streaming an hour and a half? I've been over on Deeges. Where you guys been at?
Right here.
No, I don't.
Why didn't you guys come to Deeges and like get us to come over here? What the hell? I didn't know you were streaming.
I did.
Man.
I bet. I did. Who do you think was trying to get Deej to play the tennis balls against the wall on stream?
Bro, no, bro. You're telling me all the way back to balls against the walls when you fucking son of a bitch, dude. You didn't have 2 seconds to come on the panel and let me know.
Is he done or is he still going?
Ball against the wall.
Dude,
Is
I
he
don't
done?
read I can't read every single chat when I'm live streaming like that, dude. You should have told me. I would have came over, told him to shut the fuck up and come over here.
LDG,
Damn it.
Is your stream or his stream done?
Damn.
And now you're over here and to celebrate.
Well, because I looked and I saw you streaming. I'm like, oh, he's streaming. Let me go over there. And I scrubbed back an hour and a half. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Damn
No,
it.
you're not getting you there.
We could have pushed everybody over here. You
So
do all
you're
this stuff and you
saying that
multi-stream
you didn't
and
like
shit.
Dee's stream.
No, I believe in freaking pushing everything along. Like if you were streaming, you just had to come up and say, like, this is what we used to do, right? Like, this is what we did. Like, you came on a panel to tell people you were about the stream or whatever. Like, I didn't know you were streaming.
The rest of us on the panel knew about this a couple hours ago. Dude.
Well, thank you for making me feel even worse, PvP.
Well, hey, if you check
You're
Facebook
welcome.
once in a while, you would have known girls.
If I checked my ass in a hole in the ground, yeah, no, dude, he was on his panel. You were there.
Didn't know
I'm
he
sorry, I'm
had a-
feeling like
didn't
I'm.
know he had a
You're
panel.
talking about, honestly.
I didn't know he had a panel.
Yeah, we were there. He was there, man. Say something, bro. Shit.
Hey, if you
Something.
guys want, if you
I
guys
just said
want
it for you.
some,
Something.
guys want
Hey,
some-
LDG, I've been doing stream about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's okay. I barely got to notice myself, LDG.
Son of a bitch. Like, what the hell, dude?
I got a notice like 45 minutes before Gorilla went on.
I got noticed.
As did I.
I got
I've been
noticed
saying I was
an
gonna be
hour
streaming
before
things.
everyone else, I guess.
You just
Say,
got-
I said I was gonna be streaming Thanksgiving Day there. I
As the
said
world
Yeah, but you didn't say
I've
what
been
time,
saying it all
Gorilla.
Yeah,
Really?
you were in the chat.
I
You
didn't know-
didn't say like you didn't say you were streaming it. Like you were in DJ's chat. Like I ain't trying to like make fun of you or anything there, bud. But you were in the chat. You just had to say when you were streaming in the chat.
By the way,
Dear
brother,
Lord,
Yeah, but I
they're
didn't want to
attacking
interfere with DJ's stream.
I mean, so get damn straight. I'm attacking him because I don't want to miss out on this.
Oh, Gorilla, you missed it, but Suzanne just said your turkey looked great. She just said she saw you on.
It was good.
Shut up, Jay.
Yeah,
Shut up,
it was
Jay.
great.
Shut up, Jay.
What happened?
you turn that into a turkey.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
did you
Cajun
turn
style
that
is
into a
very
bird, Jay?
unique.
Come
You
on,
do things
Jesus
with turkeys
Christ!
that we shouldn't know about. Sorry.
Well, there might be a
Dum,
secret
dum,
he
dum.
has with Leanna. We don't know though.
It's a joke
Yeah.
we said before Mikey came on.
We were talking about the turducken.
Yeah,
too,
Jay-
but I don't have that.
Yeah, well, Jay got caught stuffing a turkey there.
I didn't. You did. You were saying you were injecting it, and I said, "Oh
Guilty.
my."
Ooh, injecting what?
Oh,
The turkey?
my.
Did the turkey consent?
Well, Trump gave them consent. It's the
Yeah.
tradition. That's
Oh God, here we go with Trump again.
The turkey could not consent because it was dead. So technically,
Yeah,
Gorilla's a
that's
necrophiliac lover.
There's the turkey.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Oh,
hey,
even better.
hey, it's still it's still they still give consent even if they don't say anything. They're still giving consent.
But by the way, Gorilla, Suzanne gave you the seal of approval for your turkey and your pumpkin pie. So that means a lot when she gives you approval of that.
Thank you.
You could
You,
use more
you
whipped
needed
cream.
approval.
Yes.
You needed approval.
I
Mhm.
don't need anybody's fucking approval.
What you mean that whipped cream that you forgot to put pumpkin pie under?
That's what you just said. Trump
Hey,
is caught on
hey.
that. Okay.
If you listen to it, I said
Let-
I like a little pie with my whipped cream. I like a little pie with my whipped cream.
Right.
Well, I don't have to
That
worry about what whipped cream
assumes there
Leanna
is-
has
That
a
is a sexual
supply
perversion.
next to the nightstand.
You forgot the little bit of pie under there. It was just whipped cream.
Yeah. Some people like whipped
Hey,
cream
I
with
only
their
took half the
pie.
tub. Hey, I went with the diet version there. I only used half the tub of whipped cream.
How nice of you to share with the kid.
Yeah, thank you. Well, he didn't want his kids to be jumping up and down, if you put full sugar into the whipped cream.
Shut up, Jay.
I'm kind of surprised. I tried getting my kids to drink the. I tried to get my kid to drink the energy drinks. They will
Kool-Aid?
not.
They don't like the energy drinks, Gorilla?
Smart children.
Yeah,
They won't
very
touch
smart
them.
children. That's great.
Well,
Because
they
then
see what they do to you.
They did.
And they say, I don't want to end up like the freaking orangutan.
Yeah, you'd have to
They
turn-
actually
you'd have to
told
turn
Leanna
alien
to stay
into a
off
flaming
them
object.
Red Bulls.
Yeah. Well, no, Red Bull's even worse. You don't want to do that to the kids. That's torture. Yeah, you don't want to give them Red Bull.
No, I said Leanna was warned off Red Bull.
That's not good for the heart either. That's
Hey,
what I
Red Bull.
That's the reason why they said
just
stay off
remember.
of it.
Right.
Just remember, Red
He's
Bull
already
may give
had
you
2
wings,
heart
but
attacks
vodka.
already in less
Yeah.
than a month. Sorry, Gorilla, go ahead.
Hey, Red Bull may give you wings though, but vodka will give you a 4-wheel drive.
And a DWI.
Broom.
And a DWI, yeah.
hey, you can't get DWI if you're crawling on all fours.
There you go.
Hey, Gorilla,
Oh.
I sent Gorilla's new theme song into the chat a minute ago.
Uh-oh. I want to hear it.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you-
juice is-
You need to
No.
hear it.
I don't. I'm not
I
going
wanna
to play
hear it.
videos on the I'm not gonna
You
put
can
videos
you
on the
can
stream
listen
there
to
to
it.
look at
Listen to
Can't
it.
you just do the audio and not get struck?
No, just
the
listen
audio.
to it.
The audio will.
Time.
The audio is what will get you struck.
It'll be
You
copyrighted
have
for
better
sure.
chance playing muted video than you do with just the audio.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but you can play it. But Jay, you can actually play it backstage when the live stream is not running. So you can play it
I know
backstage.
that.
Yes, there hasn't been no live stream. So yeah,
That sounds
I
kind
know
of
that. Charlotte told me that.
cool. Yeah. What were you saying, baby?
He's going to play it backstage. It sounds kind of.
Kinky?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's gonna play it backstage. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to ask you to
Give me time. I'm 60, for Christ's sake. Give me a chance to catch up.
The Alzheimer's is catching up to him.
Hey, now that's not something to be lied about. Okay, that does exist in my family. Please, Jay, don't mention it that way.
I haven't. What the
It
hell?
exists in my family too. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
If the diabetes don't get me, the Alzheimer's will.
Exactly.
well, there you go.
I
There you
got
go.
both.
I have both. So there's 3 people that have Alzheimer's and diabetes. Yay. Next.
I don't got Alzheimer's yet.
Well, we all can't be perfect.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have Alzheimer's, but I do suffer from CRS.
Which is?
I got to hear.
Can't
What is it?
can't remember shit.
Oh,
That's the vodka.
yeah, it's all
That's
that
the first
vodka that's
stage
killed
of
the brain over the
dementia.
years.
I have first stage dementia, they say.
Well, let's see. I have type 2 diabetes, ADHD, Asperger's syndrome. What else do I need? Oh, and also
Asperger's?
Asperger's.
Yeah.
P, not ASS.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay. He pulls burgers.
I'm
pulls
sorry.
burgers out
I
of his
have a
ass,
hearing problem.
Well, you also said you were a techno nerd.
That
You also
I
reminds
am
me.
a
You got
technological retard. Yes.
Well, Jay, like Mikey does have 2 buns to make a burger if he wants to.
no. That reminds me. We should play that South Park episode. The
Don't worry. He's PvP has shared it to me on Messenger. I'll
he
watch it
shared that
later.
episode.
No, the theme song that he wanted to share.
Yeah,
Your
girl's
new theme
new theme.
And tell me, is Asperger's the memory loss thing, or is that another disorder I'm thinking of?
It's where they possibly swear cuss words and stuff like they did in that episode of Jag.
Asperger's, that's the jackass
Tourette's.
from autism.
Yeah, Asperger's is kind of like, one guy famous that had Asperger's was what was the guy that
Michael J.
uh,
Fox.
House.
he did
No,
our friend's Electric. He was a big guy in the late 70s, early 80s. He's still going. I can't remember his damn name though.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Asperger's.
You're what?
Yeah,
Hey,
you don't
Nemesis, welcome. He says Asperger's.
don't ask for that at the drive-through, okay? Just don't.
Yeah.
I'll have a number 1 Asperger
Let's see.
and no C's.
Yeah. Yeah, God, we gotta watch that South Park episode one of these nights now. Let's see. I have.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Is that what he has? Is that what he has? Is Asperger's?
Hey, you would work. No, he has Tourette's.
Oh, Tourette. That's the one where Tourette's is the one that spew cuss words. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tourette's is the one where you go fuck, fuckity fuck. Okay?
Cut, cut, cut.
If you ever seen
Hey,
House
well,
MD, that's Asperger's.
Yeah.
All right, just a second. Herc here, I want to let you mention something to you here, but there was a kid there that had Tourette's syndrome there on the basketball field there, and he he just missed something or something just happened in the game there, and the kid had a trigger there, and he just started like cussing on the court there. That the kid has Tourette's, so if like anything happens, just kind of like ignore him or something or whatever, do whatever, and then no one told the rest of that. They ejected the kid out of the game for unsportsmanlike conduct there, and there was a big uproar about that. But Herc, I seen your latest video on your rebuilding your Mach 1 for life there. If I'd known you wanted chrome parts, you should just call. You should just let me know. I could have gotten you done. You could have actually chrome plated on there. I would have sandblasted it myself. Self there on my break there and polished it, you know. And I'm pretty sure I could have got my boss to get it to you done at cost if I know you wanted it chromed out.
Yeah, plus
Chromed out.
if you want a Chrome Dome, just ask German, he'll send you one.
You're not going to survive this.
Yeah, because all our diesel manifolds there, we chrome them. Mike, make you read your own.
Fine. Asperger's syndrome, AS, also known as Asperger's syndrome or Asperger's, is a diagnostic label that was historically used to describe a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by significant difficulties in social interaction and nonverbal communication. That's the other part that's past nonverbal there.
So that's what's wrong with you?
That's what I have.
Okay.
Oh.
I think the severity of it varies, though. Some people have a mild.
Yeah.
Well,
the most famous person that has Asperger's is Gary Newman, the singer songwriter that has been.
You mean the one that's saying about cars? Yeah,
cars.
Yes.
But he did stuff earlier with his first band. Our Friends Electric is one of my favorite songs of his. It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
And he's still going. By the way, he's still touring. And he actually looks pretty damn good for his age, I gotta say.
Oh.
But Gary Newman has talked about his Asperger's syndrome, and he said that's why in his early days he felt removed from other folks, because that's one of the symptoms, right? Which kind of added to his art, because he was kind of making cold clinical techno synthesizer rock back in the 70s and 80s. And I could see why, because that kind of fit his personality back then. But I think he's managed to overcome a lot of that in recent decades. And if you watch an interview with Gary in recent decades, he's a really sweet guy. Like, he's very warm and engaging, and you know, he seems to have overcome his limitations. I really think Gary Newman is an awesome dude, personally.
So Herc says, thank you for watching my video. It's fun messing with the editing software, music, and T-Rex wrangling.
Oh, yeah. It was really well done. I enjoyed it there.
I'm telling you, I wonder if that artist always gets this comment. Hello, Newman.
No. No, you're
yeah,
talking
from Seinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good joke, though, Dan, but no, it has nothing to do with Gary Newman.
Well, it's a joke on his name, PvP.
No, I liked it. It was a good joke.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, the internet hates you, Brother Jay. You know that.
Everybody hates me. Everybody hates somebody that's awesome as I am.
Now wait a second. You can't lump me and Suzanne in with the internet. Okay. On a personal level, we love you, so stop it.
There is a meme or whatever you call it on Facebook today, and I shared it. It said, now that the electric cars are coming into existence, sooner or later there's going to be a country song about an electric car that left the man.
Wow.
Yeah, I show up the car, just not charge him for it.
Right.
Actually, the liberals are trying to mandate electric cars in the next 5
I know.
years. We won't be able to
Don't
buy
get
a
the
gas
digital
car.
ID.
Well, the thing
Do
is,
not get the digital ID.
they were the dumbest government I've ever seen. Like, we had 11 years, Trudeau and Carney now, 11 years of total corruption and stupidity. And the city of Edmonton bought electric buses a few years ago. Guess what happens when the winter sets in and it's like minus 40? Electric buses will not start.
They won't go.
They won't go because it's too fucking cold. So they just scrapped all of that shit after spending hundreds of millions of dollars on it. But
nothing to help the homeless or anything, right?
But this is what Carney's still pushing, right, Mikey? He's still pushing this crap.
Yep.
Our car.
The definition of insanity is you keep doing the same stupid shit you did the other day and the day before that and the day before that, and that's the liberals.
Mm-hmm.
We look for things to make us go.
Yeah, well, I keep hearing reports that in the next 5 years, food prices are going to be so high here that Canadians will be foraging in the woods for wildlife and fish.
You mean they're going to be hunting moose pretty soon?
We're going to be hunting anything and catching fish like in 5 or 10 years.
Let's take out that moose antler. Come on now.
I don't think the grocery stores are going to be very happy when the liberals.
Well, what do you think was made with ice cream back in the 70s and 80s?
Oh, I don't even want to know what kind of ice cream you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't want to know that.
I'm sure cream was involved somewhere, but I don't know what kind of cream.
Yeah, but it had something. It had something to do with some animal's horn. I can't remember which one.
Was it a bull or a cow?
I think it was a deer. I'm not sure.
A deer gourd?
Really? It was a question on the old Hollywood Squares with Peter Marshall and Paul Lynde, and Paul Lynde was a huge ice cream fanatic, and he said, "What?" when he told him. He never ate ice cream ever again.
You're talking about gelatin, are you
not? No, it was something to do with some part of the animal, and I think it was the antlers or something of an animal, or some kind of horn, and they use it for like a preservative.
Okay, I have no idea.
Now they're using a chemical for preservative, but back then they were using some kind of part of the horn or something. I have to find when I find the video on YouTube. I'll share it with you, PvP, and you can watch it.
Sure, thank you, because I have no idea what that's about, actually. So.
Oh, you're watching the video. Okay.
Oh man. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Now this is a first. We have silence from 7 of us. What happened?
Okay, we're plotting now.
We're plotting the demise of Earth.
Usually somebody always has something there, but Herc here says, without a doubt, all the panel and chat servers for ADHD, the subject chat. Oh, look, squirrel. Actually, I do have a stream on my channel there that said something distracted. Oh, look, a squirrel.
Yeah.
No,
that was from wasn't that from Up or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the it was the dog that had the talking device.
That's the only part of that stupid movie I liked. That's it.
Really? He was supposed to be a golden retriever?
No.
No, I remember Up. Watching Up late, I'll take it up the ass there.
Oh, God.
I don't know if that was last movie or not.
I remember, Gorilla, you had that brief meme where Joe Biden's talking and he says all of a sudden, "Oh, look, ice cream." That was the other thing. That's how easily he was distracted.
That's on my other that was under my other channel. No, it was can we get back on the
topic?
Topic. Everybody's getting here distract. Oh look, ice cream. I don't have that. I don't have that one. I think that one might be on my laptop. I'll have to. I have to go on my laptop. Look. I got my laptop here.
Find it. Well, if I can find it again, I'll try to resend it to you, Gorilla.
I will say this: Joe Biden, he is a meme machine. He loves to make memes.
Yeah.
Mikey, you can't read. You'd have to find it on my channel. Oh wait, I think I do have it on my channel. I just have to figure out how to download
the
it.
man has Alzheimer's. He needs to just admit it because he's got the mind of a squirrel.
Yeah, because I made that thing.
Well, I guess what suffices is when everybody hits their side of their head. Yeah.
I wanted so much for him to say, ice cream.
Moo ice cream.
Oh no.
Yeah. You do know ice cream are given to people in nursing homes who have Alzheimer's. It helps them focus.
Now you know, Dan. That's what Homer does with donuts. He goes that.
Shut up, Joey. Shut up.
Yeah, I wonder if Homer does like the donut holes to say fire in the hole too.
Oh jeez.
I'll push the button to the ejaculator. Escalator.
Yeah, you still can't beat the Timmy's. BB should know what I'm talking about. Having those mini bits, the Timmy's bits, that come from the hole of the donut, and actually they make a little,
Why would he know about it?
Donut. Well, because he lives in Canada.
You know how they make those donut holes?
So do you.
You don't want to know how they make those donut holes.
Well, I figured you would take the bullet that time and explain it.
I used to. I had a cousin that owned.
Didn't you used to work for Safeway? You should know more about it than him.
I do actually.
My mother worked for Safeway for.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Biden. Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys, getting off the the topic. So if we could all get back on the hey, and stop all these distract. Oh look, ice cream.
Thanks, Gorilla. You found it. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Biden was not going Senate.
I forgot I uploaded it a long time ago.
No, there you go.
Happy Thanksgiving, you filthy animal.
I will say this, Gorilla. You could use AI generated voices to try to refine it and make it a more cohesive series, but then questions, will the Biden family sue you for that, though?
Hey, that will actually destroy ChatGPT and all of AI. Put Biden's memory bits into the AI. It'll short circuit.
Hey, works. Jay. AI has already got wrecked because a lot of AI has been drawing shit from Twitter.
Yeah.
It's already got wrecked.
Now, I'll give AI something. Charlotte has some great music. She's written the words, but the music and the vocals are from the AI. I think it's called SUNO, and it is brilliant. I love her music.
Well, you love her writing. The music is
cool,
love her,
but I like the music too, Mikey. I like all of it.
That's what I said, but I enjoy the writing especially. That's what I was trying to
Me too.
Okay.
Well,
my song's right.
Charlotte has said she has intermediate piano ability. I
Yeah.
wish she would do an actual song with her playing the piano
She
and
may
singing.
one day. Shoot, you
I
never
keep
know. If I hit
encouraging
the
her to do
lottery
that.
and I get us together, I'll buy her a brand new piano.
Because I want to hear Charlotte playing and singing in real life. Like AI is fine, but I'd like to hear
I told
actually
her
real
that I
person.
could help her with her singing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she ever will.
Me and my music director at the church can help her.
So I take it Jay was a choir boy.
I am. I didn't say I was the best singer. I never said I was great. I do know how to sing. It does not mean that I sound good. You've got to understand, and I repeat this all the time. Conway Twitty fans are known as Twitty birds, and we Twitty birds do not care if you cannot hold a lick, or you cannot sing one bit. As long as you love singing his songs, we want to hear it. We don't care if you're fat, short, tall, skinny, don't have no legs, whatever. We just want you to show up and sing because we miss his songs being sung. And that's what me and my band provide.
Yeah. We're LDG.
Well, that explains why you're Conway 20 fans.
Yep.
Yeah,
we just sold out in Arkansas.
Nice.
Just a couple of months ago. First time we ever did that. But it was for a good cause because we don't sing anywhere except for benefits to help raise money.
Hey, where'd Pickles go?
He disappeared?
He dropped
Who's
out rather
Pickles?
quickly.
Who's Pickles?
Well, he basically sat in the background, didn't say jack shit. So I guess he got either
Who's
he has
Pickles?
something else to do or he got bored with it.
Pickles is the cute name we gave LDG. Pickles.
Well, no, Salty Trucker. It started with Salty Trucker because he used to be LDG on Pixels Delight, but Salty couldn't say Pixels. He always said Pickles, and it just kind of stuck.
So that makes sense. It came from what I call
internet may got him too. You never know.
Yeah, well, I dealt with Salty Trucker on a few occasions way back when, and I know he was questioning me about my knowledge of religion, and I said, dude, we really shouldn't be talking about religion.
He's the last guy to question anyone's knowledge of religion.
He is the religious. He goes to church.
Yeah, but I've heard him misquote the Bible 100 times.
1,000,000 times.
I know, and I've helped him with it. It's not the Bible. It's the type of Bible. It's the translation Bible. I found out a long time ago, about a year ago, you cannot read from a translation Bible. You have to only stick with the King James.
Well, I don't think you need really, King James is great, which is what I have, but I also have an Orthodox Bible, which pretty much says almost the same thing. So there really
Almost,
isn't the difference. It's how you interpret
and the exact same thing are different. Because
Well,
I found out from my Christian Standard Bible, I don't remember what part of the Bible it is, but they are talking about the King James Bible says that Satan is thrown out of heaven. They describe it as Jesus being thrown out of heaven.
The Christian Standard Bible basically rewrites all Psalms and Proverbs.
That's why I will never read anything but King James. I ask the Holy Spirit to help me to understand it because I have a hard time understanding King James. But so far, the Spirit's been helping me.
Yeah. Well, all I know is with Salty, one time I called him a religious zealot, and he practically jumped down my ass.
Why'd you do that?
Because he is. I was telling the truth about what I thought he was, and he literally jumped down my ass. And I said, well,
because you called him a name.
Well, no, because I said you can't do that to me, because even in the Bible, if you read it, Jesus talked about religious zealots that wanted to die, for God, and that's not what Jesus wanted. So, That's why I thought salty.
Jesus
It's a real
also
seller.
said that you may have to die for the faith. You may
Well,
have to suffer.
but Jesus said there is a way you can do it and still become a martyr. So I'm just saying that's what I told him, and he didn't like that answer. So I was like, well, okay, can't help you then. I don't know what.
There's some people that you can't talk to because they only believe one way and can't be told the truth.
Exactly. Even atheists think
Exactly.
the same. Even atheists think the
Exactly.
same way. Yes.
Mikey and Jay, are you two part of the same sect of the church, or are you guys at different branches of?
He is Catholic, and I have nothing to do. I have no problem with Catholic.
Right.
Well,
With
my
the
point.
I am Baptist.
Wow.
Well, my point is that different branches of the church or Christianity have different tweaks to their
Yes,
beliefs. That's why.
and their Bibles too. Baptists, we don't touch the Bible because the Bible says in the end of Revelations, if you add or subtract to this holy book, you will suffer all the plagues in this book, meaning you'll go to hell.
Well, there's a problem with that. Revelations itself isn't exactly as canon as people like to think. It was supposed to be, all those books were supposed to be universal, and Revelations wasn't even close to universal at the time.
I just opened up the can of worms with a religious debate here on this channel.
Well, actually, if you want to call it a mini Pandora's box, we could go there too, Dan.
I have no problem talking to people about the Bible.
Well, I don't either, but I'm just saying it's probably.
I don't try to make it into a war.
No, and I don't try to enforce my beliefs on anyone ever. So what I'm saying is, it's
I
just
don't either.
something. Well, okay, if I want to quote my dad, which I should, my dad said that religion is one thing that you believe in, and that's your beliefs, and you should respect other people who believe whatever they believe, but never talk about religion in public conversation. All it does is it fractures friendships, it tears apart families. What you do is you talk about things like that in private, but still.
I try not to talk about politics or Bible.
Right. That's the thing. Politics, religion, death, taxes, all bad subjects. Taboo on anything.
And I talk about them all the time.
Yeah, because we love you, Gorilla, because you're bold enough to say, hey, fuck it all, and I'm just going to talk about it.
If the Holy Spirit tells me to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. And if the person on the chat that owns the channel tells me to shut up, I'll shut up and I'll leave.
All right, so
sounds fair.
Drew Troy Force says New King James Version and the NIV are the ones I like to use most. There is
I
a
do not use
translation site.
NIV because back in 2006, somebody took over, bought the NIV. It's been sold again, but at that time they sold it to a company, and they took out the words blood and virgin. I threw that Bible away.
And he said only through God's grace alone are we saved, not through works.
Through
Yes,
you
and then
accepting
says,
Jesus
so,
Christ as your Lord and Savior, yes.
Yep.
So how about Death to Politics and Star Trek? JK is still there, just focusing on woke politics. Well, one could argue that Star Trek has always had woke politics in it, but the problem is, the difference is that like TNG, original Star Trek, DS9, and all that, we were entertained enough to overlook it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really
DS9 had religion. Cisco was the Black Jesus.
Right.
Hey, and it wasn't shoved in our face. Yeah, you had a couple episodes like in TNG where like you had some that are confronting racism there you had that transgender episode and stuff.
Well,
Basically,
But
just
watching it.
yeah, basically, Nemesis. Is you look at 2005 when Enterprise stopped. That's when everything went to shit. So go from there.
exactly.
Hey,
Now,
I would
it's like
argue.
with
I was entertained. I was entertained with Prodigy and Lower Decks, and somewhat with Strange New Worlds, but Anson Mount could go fuck himself.
Wow.
it's like when we were talking about something came up on one of Charlotte's streams about gays or something. And I said, I don't, I don't have a problem with gays. I don't have a problem with anybody. You believe what you want to believe, and that's fine.
Welcome back, Sue
Just,
Lemon.
just don't shove it down my throat. And I said, well, I should have rephrased that a little bit.
Well, yeah, what you never should, force your beliefs down anybody's throat. Period. So be respectful. That's all that's required.
I'm always respectful, Mike.
I know you are. I didn't say you weren't. I never said that. Not once. So
Yeah. Let's see. I'm back. All the topic religion. Yeah, we've been bouncing all over the board tonight.
yeah,
Let's
it's Thanksgiving.
we
We're yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We might
Well, everybody
be
hated Kai
divided
Wynn.
on Utrecht, but we can all agree we hate Kai Wynn. Hey,
Well,
hey,
yeah.
you spelt Space Karen wrong there, Nemesis. Nemesis, you spelt Space Karen wrong.
I wish they hadn't got rid of
It's a-
Kayapaka,
yep,
but
plant
they
the seeds
needed
that'll
an
grow on
enemy
its own
for
or not.
Sicko.
Right.
Yeah, but she's still a Space Karen.
Yep. I hated that she died in
and,
real life. The actress, she was a good actress.
You mean Louise Fletcher? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible how she died.
Hey, would she be a Space Nurse Ratchet?
Mm.
She could technically be, yes. She could be a space nurse Ratchet. Yes. But then who would play Jack Nicholson's part though in that?
I don't know if this is true or not, so forgive me if I was told wrong. But somebody, Jean or somebody, wanted her to audition for Dr. Crusher.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what
I thought she did.
No.
She just didn't get the job.
She didn't get the job. Yeah.
No,
I thought they said that she auditioned for Dr. Crusher, but she didn't get the job.
Right, because Gates McFadden got it. But then
So she would have been Dr. Fletcher, Dr. Ratchet.
You mean Nurse Ratchet would have been on the Enterprise D?
Would have been Dr. Ratchet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what was
the Utrecht Force said, yep, plant the seeds and it will grow on its own or not. Yeah, exactly. And I want to address this here real quick. Space Karen only wanted to restore the evil gods. Well, okay, I guess that's bad. No, she was a power hungry bitch that got manipulated by Gul Dukat to release the evil gods.
Yeah, the power race.
She only wanted power until Gul Dukat came in and manipulated her.
Yes.
Let's see. Sit there. Do you want to read this one?
Gul Dukat tapped that.
Ew.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, Marco Limo had sex with Louise Fletcher. Let's be honest.
He wanted so much that Gul Dukat sleep with Kira, and the Kira actress said, "Oh hell no, not Marco Lama. I mean Gul Dukat." She didn't like him or his character.
You mean Nana Visitor? Yeah, well.
Yeah, she didn't like either one.
You can't help Kira though. I mean, Kira, she was really stuck between a rock and a hard place. She really was.
They wanted to find out later. They wanted to write in that Dukat was actually her father.
Wow. No, don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just bad writing.
But they couldn't figure out how to do it because her mother,
Yeah.
they had did an episode where the mother was dragged to the space station to be a kind of like concubine for Goldicott, and she was already born.
Just like
There's
Scooby.
beautiful pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't think you were here to see Pumpkin earlier. We get the rare experience of her being on screen here. Don't you
Well,
scratch
we
me,
saw
you
her
bitch.
briefly. No, we did see her briefly earlier, Gorilla. You showed
Yeah,
her.
but I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Scurvy was here and Herc wasn't here. Neves might have been
Okay.
here.
That's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I can get blown, bitch. Quit scratching me.
Do it, Pumpkin. Do it.
Well,
She's
Pumpkin
not
Pie has
too happy
claws
right
now,
now.
doesn't? Well, Pumpkin Pie does have claws in her now, does she?
Oh man.
Yes, she does. No, I've had her, but I could never. If I'm up and about or awake, she wants nothing to do with me. But if she's but if I'm laying down and sleeping, then she'll come cuddle up with me. We've had her for
You okay,
we've had her for a
PvP?
few years.
Well, that and probably food. And if you don't give her food, she meows at you probably.
She's
or scratches.
They always have food in their dish.
Yeah.
If the dish is empty, I put food in it. They can regulate their own eating. That's how Jethro got so fucking fat.
Oh, poor Jethro.
Poor Jethro.
Yeah, sure. Blame the cat.
You need to stop feeding Jethro all them cornflakes.
Well, that's what you get when you feed our cat so much.
Well, either that or Gorilla does like to have a big pussy around the house.
He's got 2 pussies around the house.
Hey, this cat's not that big. She's only this cat's only like 5 pounds. She's only 5 pounds.
Okay. For now.
5-pound pussy.
Ow, 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 you bitch. See?
That's what you get for talking about my pussy.
Wiener cat. It's a wiener cat.
That's what you get for playing with my chest, you dumb human master.
Mine was better.
Oh, whatever.
Let's see. Galticott was able to convince her into anything that would bring her more power. Yep. Ted's the power hungry bitch. And Nelson says, yeah, it's not a new cat there.
No,
We've had her for 5-6 years. I've had her for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
no, wait.
There goes my internet again.
No,
yeah,
in 2018. It had been 2018.
Our huge deja vu 25-pounder girl herself is turning 5 on December 1st.
Half
4 days.
Cat, half Godzilla.
Are they what? Oh, I think we just lost.
I said half cat, half Godzilla.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Are all your cats gigantic? Pumpkin's not that big, and so let's see. Gorilla's cats got into all those sodas, and Sax Gorilla sample for the channel. Hey, someone has to tell you what's good to drink and not. Which reminds me, I still gotta finish that disgusting iced coffee that I had.
Ooh.
You should sell
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I guess.
No, I was going to say maybe you should give those iced coffees to your parents there, Gorilla.
Well, my dad hates coffee more than I do. No, I only
bought
them because it caught my eye, and I like trying new things, and I thought it would be great content for the channel.
Right.
And they're fucking disgusting.
What about your mom? Would she want it?
She don't drink coffee no more.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you gotta waste or drink it.
But I guarantee you though, when I go up to my parents here in a couple weeks, so I'm getting into her gummies and her lunars.
Probably red.
Yeah, my mom gets the special gummies that are really high dose.
Red. Yeah.
Right, 1,000 milligram gummies.
Nice.
Those things knock me on my ass. I'll tell you what. They're what you call tomorrow gummies, because your ass is still gonna be fucking high when you wake up in the morning.
Oh, you're talking about the Mary Jane gummies.
The THC gummies. They're legal in
Right.
Minnesota. They're legal.
Well, they're legal up here too. So
And my boss don't piss test me.
yeah, but thank God I haven't had use of them yet.
No, they're really good for you, like your pain and shit like that. THC.
I know, Gorilla. I'm just saying I've been thankful I haven't had use of them yet, but they are available to me over the counter. So, you know, just saying, if I'm in extreme pain and it's the only thing I've got available to me, well, then I'll have to take it. That's the whole thing. So,
Let's see. I'm currently putting away a bunch of legal cannabis in the vault. I mean, oh, fun, Nemesis.
oh, yay! That's a good idea, Nemesis.
Yeah.
When we have the zombie apocalypse, they'll be looking for Mary Jane. Yeah.
Yeah. As Death said to Picard, Shaka when the walls fell.
Yeah, Dathon. Right. That's still a great episode. Even
that was a really good song.
But all of that, yeah, that's kind of hard to understand though still. Weird.
Hey, I liked that episode, but I still agree with Pop that Enemy Mine was better.
Yeah.
Nemesis says, is not how I would describe it. Nemesis guards the vault with the Uzi at night.
Nice.
I'm actually surprised YouTube let you put that in there, because I would have got censored for that on Curtis's channel.
Oh yeah, you would have started cussing that. You would have cussed me out, because if you tried it in my chat, you probably would have said rejected, error. Oh my god.
No, you'll know when you can ask PvP that Curtis knows when I get censored in his chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And welcome, Gap. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody in the U.S.
Gap. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Yeah. Let's see. He goes, Nemesis, Scurvy, Real Resolute, PvP, Mikey Dan. Oh, and that's Jay. That's Brother Jay.
Brother Jay.
Up there.
I cannot see anything on this phone with these new glasses. I'm going to have to wear my old ones.
Oh, yes. The older
glasses.
I'm
supposed to help you.
Apparently, it's not working.
Did you guys notice that? Yeah. Did you guys notice though that this? Did you guys notice this year that no hurricanes actually hit the U.S. mainland this year, and none forwarded the Gulf? So even the hurricanes, after they renamed the Gulf to the Gulf of America, even the hurricanes knew not to mess with it.
Yeah. Well, it was LDG. I went to the underground and we talked about a few things, but I think one of the things he did mention was hurricane season's almost over with, and he said not one hurricane ever hit landfall. So where he was anyway.
No, none hit the U.S. there. Because after we changed it to the Gulf of America, even the hurricanes did not mess with it.
Well, maybe. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. And Gaps is hitting Jake. Oh shit! Gaps taking names. Don't say it here.
That's your number.
LOL. I hope you're not kicking asses.
Yeah. Well, you're not buying anything else from them, so.
No.
Yeah. Now we're just getting this weird number that keeps calling us, and it's Easy Home that rents out. They can rent you out, items and stuff, and they keep bothering us. It's one of those, telemarketing.
Hey, Mikey, have I not talked to anything? Your stuff with the phone calls that you just fuck with them. I started fucking with these people and they stopped calling me there. My favorite one was some scam thing. They're trying to sell me a gold line limited edition Bible something, And I said, why the fuck do you guys keep calling me while I'm trying to rub one up? I'm sitting here, I'm about ready to come, and then I'll see you guys call and Rudy, you fucking jizz blockers. And the guy tried to tell me, sir, that was unnecessary. No, what was unnecessary was that fucking dildo that was just shoved in my ass there. Then all of a sudden they hung up on me.
If you do any kind of transaction with a rent-to-own thing, they will sell your information to other rent-to-own.
Well, I would say this. I would not be surprised if Mikey and Suzanne gets a grandpa or grandma call from them.
A grandma and grandpa call? What's that there, Gorilla? Or Sit Dan?
Some youngster rents you out to pretend they're their grandma or grandfather.
Oh, well, all my grandparents are gone, unfortunately. So there's not a single child that can actually imitate and say they're my grandma or grandpa. So
No, you.
No, you. You're the grandpa.
I'm not a grandpa.
I gotta get going.
They want to rent you out as a grandpa.
As a grandpa.
Yeah, see you around, Germ.
Bye, Germ.
All right, Germ. Yeah,
you got tired of us arguing with Mikey.
I'm an uncle. I'm not a grandpa. I'm 60, but I'm an uncle, not a grandpa to anybody.
You can be a grandpa at 60.
Well, Mikey, you sort of misunderstood what I was trying to say for a little scammer joke thing or hypothetical. I'm surprised you did not get a scam call saying they're part of the grandma or grandpa adoption program to have you be a grandma or grandpa for a child to adopt.
You mean like, okay, you're talking about a telemarketing scam. I understand. Well, I could easily just tell them, hey, look, I'm probably old, but I'm not. I could probably I still whip your young whippersnapper ass. Yeah, I may be old, but I could still kick your butt. So if you want to stop now, go ahead and stop and hang up that phone. Because my wife can detect where you're calling from within 10 minutes and nail your ass to the wall. So, yeah, that'll stop him.
Balls to the wall, boy.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
My favorite.
After these messages, he'll be right back.
I don't know what it's called, but the social security card here.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it's called in the United States. But they said my...
it's called Social Security still in the United States.
They said my social security card expired and they want me to repeat the number. And I said, if it expired, you probably know it then. He says, I want you to repeat the number. I said, no, I'm not going to repeat the number over the phone.
Not to you. Nope.
If it expired, then you would know the number. And he got mad at me and hung up.
Well, then that was a fake. That was a fake number.
Don't ever answer any telephone numbers you don't know.
We already have it on red, what we call a red block. It's an automatic spam detection app on the phones we have. It'll tell us automatically, Brother Jay, if it's fake. It'll tell us.
I still don't answer any telephone number I don't know because it could be hurtful to me. I've learned the hard way after being hit myself, and Leanna has been hit now 6 times.
Wow. Tell you what, Jay, if I do call you in the future, it would be through the Facebook phone.
Well, I can't do that because this phone is
I
old.
know.
The thing won't answer. I tried it with someone else just a couple of days ago, and it wouldn't do.
I know. So that's why I just send you messages through Facebook Messenger, which is probably easier. Actually, it is easier. So, yeah. By the way, Jay, and you guys are invited if you want to come, but we're going to be interviewing Jay on December 5th, about 5 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
Like I said, I don't know if I can make it or not.
But we know, like I said, up to a day before.
I won't know until I'm near that time.
That's why I said, Jay, let me know at least the day before. And if I have to change it, I'll change it. It's not an issue. Come on. It's okay, brother. I understand. You got a lot on your plate right now.
We're very flexible. So.
Yeah, we're very flexible. Exactly. That's what Suzanne just said. And I agree. So
Probably not as flexible as it used to, though.
I found out today that 3 of my friends
would you like to
are
know,
no longer
Suzanne?
on my. Mikey, let me finish.
I'm sorry.
I just found out that 3 of my Facebook friends have been taken off of Facebook. Thankfully, I knew their numbers, and I called them and asked them. They said, "We haven't unfriended you or nothing." So Facebook is now unfriending people from your Facebook.
Yeah, I get that.
So is YouTube.
Yeah, so is YouTube, so is Discord, so is Instagram. Everybody is doing it. Even Elon Muskrat. Mr.
Well, they're
X.
trying to
And one of them was my sister.
No, what they're
Yeah.
well, what they're
Go ahead, girl.
Well, the problem is they're trying to purge all the bots and fake account and troll accounts there. But sometimes people get swept up in those stuff.
Well, yeah, the bots get mixed up with like real people we know, and they're getting erased. So yes.
Yeah. But let's catch up on chat. We got quite a bit of chats here.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Gorilla.
Let's see. Not today. It's a holiday. Let's see. Herc says I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Oh,
that's a great John Carpenter film. Yeah, yeah.
Mikey, what I usually do is say hello, thank you for calling the Russian embassy. How can I help you? Nah,
Oh hell, my daddy used to get these people off his back when we didn't have cell phones and stuff back then. He'd answer and they'd some kind of crank call or something. He'd say FBI. Yes, you've called the Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office, and click.
Yeah. Let's see. Herc says I got to steal that. You're welcome, Herc. And Screw saying hi to Suzanne. And let's see. Screw thinking because Social Security never calls you.
Right.
Let's see. Scurvy says if someone calls you and starts asking some very personal information, it's a scam. Unless it's me calling and asking for your cup size. Hey, Scurvy, I'll tell you right now, you do not want to know my cup size.
Oh, no, don't. Gorilla, resist.
12 double D.
Resist. Oh, God. No.
Well, it depends which cup size are you asking for.
Dad, you're encouraging him. Stop. That's not
so. Are we talking the northern cup or the southern cup?
You're making it worse.
I'm guessing if we're talking boobies, he's probably like a D or something.
What is
Northern
it's dealer's choice.
Northern Comfort. Suzanne just told me Northern Comfort is the toilet paper here. It's Northern Comfort.
So we're going to have a card game to determine Gorilla's cup size.
No, let's see. I just said, why would you do that? That I'm using the promo time in the Android app.
I'll be right back.
App on my phone. Let's see. I always said, "Hey, hello, City Morgue. You stab them, we slap them." Or there you go. Or so Mule Bard, which asked, would you like to speak to?
Yeah.
And Nemesis say,
yeah. And Nemesis, I didn't properly say Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. So Happy Thanksgiving. I think I covered it. Yeah, unfortunately, see, that's the problem is, realizing that Thanksgiving for us happens in October, not November. I almost forgot my dad's birthday this month. In fact, I did, and I was so upset. Yeah.
Hey, I gave you guys a happy Thanksgiving stream.
Oh, that's cool of you. That's awesome. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Happy
that.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, I did one back in October. I even made a song. There
I
he
know.
goes. Happy Thanksgiving,
I
you
know.
beautiful beings. You
You
too,
did that.
Nemesis. Let's
You
see.
too.
Beat solution. Never answer caller you don't recognize and no. Well, here's another thing. When you get those phone calls, never say the word yes because then they can easily manipulate that there and rearrange it to where you're agreeing to shit.
Right. Ah.
Holy shit. It's been 3 hours already.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but you said it already.
Everybody enjoys talking to the gorilla.
Yeah.
And
Well,
listening
over the years over the months, we've always been saying we enjoy hearing shit from Gorilla, on Walton streams.
Yeah. Well, usually I keep these to 2 hours, but it's a special occasion. I'll let it go on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Tyler got to get up in the morning.
Oh, that's terrible. I thought they would give an extended few days off.
I said it's not like I have to get up in the morning. Meaning I don't have to.
Okay, good. Then don't. Relax. Enjoy 3 days.
No, I'm gonna knock off my to-do list. I should get all my outside chores done before that storm hits.
Oh, well, it's already hit us.
No,
you're talking about the polar vortex, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back there. Jay.
No, we got 12
This
inches of
shit,
snow and
this
45
shot
mile
is
an hour winds
killing
coming
me.
in tomorrow.
Ah.
No, we got.
Yeah, you have snow. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that sucks. No, Mikey, we got 12 inches. Yeah, we got 12 inches and 45 mile an hour winds coming in tomorrow.
Woo!
And the storm's
You
supposed
got
to
a
last
blizzard.
for the storm is. That's not a blizzard.
That's
The
not a
winds have to get
blizzard?
up to 60 miles an hour. No, winds have to get up
In
to
the
60 miles
south,
an hour.
that would be hell on earth.
Right. Jay knows.
You guys would be.
We
You
would
guys would
think
be
that
shut
would
down
be
for a
the
fucking month.
apocalypse.
Well, Jay, do you seldom remember that when we first met you, you didn't think there was going to be ever snow to go down there, and then Suzanne did her magic and sent some snow your way?
Son, we had snow before I met you. We had an ice storm in 4 times before I met you. I had an ice storm where the lights were out for 14 days.
Wow.
Hey, Jay, scraping the frost off the side of the freezer does not count as an ice storm.
Oh no, son. This thing knocked our lights out for 14 days. I nearly lost my mother.
Oh no, that's terrible.
And I had every blanket and every comforter on her. She was. It was like one of those forts you used to make in the living room.
Wow.
It was just keeping on climbing on top of her, and she was still freezing. She was shaking to death.
Shut up, Mike.
Yeah,
you understand? That's horrible.
Yeah.
No, Suzanne gets it.
Scurvy
You
here
know.
says,
This shot is going
that
to
does
kill
suck.
me.
Scurvy here says, Merc at Thanksgiving. And Herc says, we are getting down to 47 tonight. Herc, don't make me pull out the Speedo gorilla. That is fucking Speedo weather. I will pull out the Speedo gorilla.
Do it! Not, do it. For this, I allow
Please,
you,
Lord.
Gorilla. Come on. Do it.
Lord,
Like
praying
Bruno says.
you don't make me throw up.
I'm tempted to pull out the Speedo gorilla. I'm tempted.
You need to.
Excuse me.
Herc, 47
I
degrees
told you,
now. Come on.
this is the last time I'm going to tell you to get the hell out of here and stay out.
Oh. Herc saying LOL. Gap's laughing. Gorilla, it will hit as low as 52 where I am. I feel bad for me now. That's it.
Okay,
I warned you.
that's it. Speedo.
Or when Leanna gets home, she's gonna kill her.
I'll trade you. We're getting down to 32. We are sitting at 19 and dropping here. Intruder alert, Jay?
Damn next door neighbor has been wanting me ever since Leanna moved in next to her. And she's in the hospital fighting for her life. Well, she's fine, but she had a heart attack. That's major. And she wants to come over here and have a ding dong fest. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, we heard.
Oh
But
man.
she's gonna kill her when she gets home.
Oh, well, we don't want that. We don't want Leanna in jail. Come on now.
Son. I can't say it on air. I'll wait till we get through, but I know how to tend to that situation
Okay.
if something does happen.
We both rely on your judgment. So handle it the way you need to handle it, Jay.
I'm next to the Mississippi River.
Yeah. But one thing I know about ice storms down in Louisiana is that the crocodiles look pretty darn weird when they're wearing white all over their bodies.
And
that's their off day right there. They come up and they'll eat anything that's snowing.
Hey, a
damn Cajun. If they see a Cajun, they run the hell away.
It's not cold.
Well, there we are. Gorilla avatar.
Because crocodiles and alligators, dude, Cajuns eat them. They know to leave if they see a Cajun.
Hey, down in Louisiana there, it's not cold in there until you start seeing the crocodiles wearing Russian bomber hats.
And wearing ice
skates. I don't get that.
Yeah, winter coats and ice skates. Yeah, there we go. Hey, getting across there, Russian Lake, Crimson Bayou. Whee! Yeah.
Scurry says some women find men more attractive when those men are become taken. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Either that or Northern Louisiana is just full of sick perverts.
I don't know what it is, but this fat guy, me, I'm a babe magnet. I don't know why. Maybe they all have a fetishes for fat men. I don't know, but I have always been. I attract thin women.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm not knocking it. You ought to try it one day if you're fat and you get a chance. Don't knock it till you try it.
Well, let's just say I'm a plus size, and Suzanne knows that some women tried to make moves on me, and I said, "Excuse me, back the fuck up. I have a wife. She loves me. I love her." That's what I told this one young lady, and she said, "Oh, fine, be an asshole." I said, "Well, then you be a bitch, and I'll be an asshole. How about that?" So, true story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Let's see it. Nelson says, "I've had gator. It tastes like chicken. I've had deep fat fried gator."
No.
Jay, maybe they want to see your ballpark freak.
That
happens too.
You mean my 9-inch?
Potatoes
Do you know what? Hey, I got a good one for you. Listen to this. What was Jesus Christ's favorite rock band?
What was it?
9 Inch Nails.
Oh, okay.
No, Gap. What it is 2 baked potatoes.
Lord forgive me. Please don't try me dead. No, I think they love the 8-inch rod.
Now, what you say, Jay, is Lord God Almighty, bless my soul. There you go. That'll save you every time.
Lord, forgive me for listening to Satan on that one. Forgive me.
Ah.
I saw it on Facebook, and ever since it's been in my head.
Well, you can always sing tra la 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 like we do for the Banana Splits theme song. That usually gets other songs out of our head.
Not mine. I couldn't stand that song.
Oh,
I only
Lord.
watched the cartoons when I was growing up. I hated the Banana Splits
You
part
mean
of
the
it.
live action? The live action
Yeah.
stuff?
They came to Monroe Civic Center and they got the hell out of there when they found out nobody wanted them. They wanted the cartoon characters.
Yeah. Nemesis, or no, Lemon Pie said, "Hey, you play in a band? That's why."
Yep.
Yeah, that's a groupie. That's
Hey,
called
what?
groupie.
I
They're
didn't
called
see if my
groupies.
internet went down again.
Oh, well, Lemon said, "Jay, you play in a band? That's why." Well, she's probably a groupie. You know how those ladies that go nuts over.
The women that I've dated with, I've never met before when we've sung. I believe these are just random women that have come up. One woman just happened a couple of weeks ago. Thank God that Leanna wasn't there. She would have killed her. But I did tell her about it. I was at Walmart here in not here in Bastrop, I'm in Ruston, in Bastrop, and this woman just comes up to me and gives me a tongue-lectomy.
Whoa!
A tonsillectomy. I call it tongue-lectomy.
You're not supposed to even
She was
accept that.
trying to get her boyfriend or husband jealous. And when
Oh,
she got through, the man comes up. I said, I didn't start this. You beat the shit out of her. And I walked off.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna say to Gorilla Bikini that I'm gonna head on out. I'm starting to feel the mental drag. I'm gonna head on out. Nice hanging out with you, Gorilla. I'll see you on your next stream. I'm gonna head on out. See you guys around.
On the flip side.
All right, take care, Dan. And
Yeah. Monroe Pecan Land Mall, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what Daniel's going. Ew.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Note to self: hunt for ladies at the Baptist or the
At the Bastrop Walmart. Yes. There you go.
And happy Thanksgiving, Gorilla. You too, Daniel.
I'm sorry, I went out again. What about the basketball mark?
Later, Dan.
Oh no, they were saying Lemon says note to self, hunt for ladies at the Bastrop Walmart.
Yes. Oh, it's everywhere. It's happened to me in Oklahoma. It's happened to me in Indiana. I don't know what it is. Leanna says I have a handsome face. Even Charlotte has said that, hasn't she, PvP?
Well, even Suzanne has said that. So what are you afraid of?
I ain't afraid of nothing. I just don't want to. I don't cheat.
Well, his wife, Leanna, right? We got to be careful. Yeah, Leanna loves you to death, dude. She'll do anything possible to keep that. So, yeah.
Oh, I know that.
But what I'm saying is, nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, make the groupies, because this is what it sounds like. Make the groupies say, tell them, look, I have a very, very defensive wife, and she will protect our relationship.
I don't need to do that. She's been coming to the shows with me, singing with me.
Well, right. They don't make advances when you have your beautiful wife there with you. But when you're alone, they think that's their opportunity. Like, the green light is
nobody on my shows, none of the people that come to the shows has ever hit on me. It's away from the shows and my daily life.
From the shows,
the store, the doctors, hell, a nurse hit on me in front of Leanna in the hospital.
Yeah.
Just today.
Wow. Crazy.
Good night. See you later.
Good night.
Have a good night, people.
Good night. And 3. So Tim says hail, and he says I have a face for radio. I thought you were on radio too, Jay.
I am.
No.
Well, I
no,
will
what?
be. I had to stop. I had to tell him I couldn't do it until she gets out of the hospital.
Yeah.
I hadn't started
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, FKHC 2005 saying I have. He's saying the old joke goes, I have a face for radio and a voice for newsprint.
Yeah. And Lemon says, "Hey Daniel," and hello to Lemon. And I think you're caught. You're caught up there, girl. I believe. And Gab said, "Happy
I think
Thanksgiving."
it might be. I think it might be time to wrap this up here. We've been going for three hours.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. Good idea. Don't forget that Raquel is going to be doing a show right around, I believe, 10 o'clock Eastern. So if you guys want to check her out there, yeah.
Yeah, it said last call with Troy Pacelli is also doing a bunch of watch parties there. But Brother Jay,
Yeah, he's doing a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go on and be on not on the panel, but in the comments of just some SUUM reactions. They're going to do a live party.
Okay.
Thank you, Gab.
Mikey, you got anything going on?
Yeah. So let's see. So December 1st, just a brief celebration of our pussycat Deja Vu. She turns 5.
Pussycat, I love
Pussycat. Yep. I know Charlotte's doing a couple of interviews this weekend, so we'll be in the chat for that. And then December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I'm finishing my final 6 episodes of season 3 of TOS. I'm doing 2 per day. And then if Jay is able to make it on December 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have a second
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it at all. I'm sorry to say.
Okay. Well, I can always move it up another day. Like we said, we're flexible, Jay. It's no worries.
It's not that. I didn't want to do this live. But there's a person that has been on your stream. And he said some terrible things about PvP and Charlotte. And I was in the comment hearing it on this other YouTube channel. And I cannot be on there if he is on there, even in the comment. I just can't do it.
You mean even in the chat?
Even in the chat, I just can't. I will not. I'm not going to condone hatred.
Okay. It's fine. I can delete it completely then. It's not an issue to me. Anyway, but yeah, December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is when I'll be doing my webcams on that gorilla. So.
Okay. As for me, I probably won't do Twilight Zone tonight. I'm tired. But tomorrow we'll have the Waltons review. Friday we'll have Sunday we'll have the Bishop's Wife. Tuesday will be the Cigar Lounge, and then on next Thursday we'll have 4 more episodes of the Twilight Zone. So with that, thank you everybody for being here, and remember to be a gorilla. Where the fuck is that video? Right,